Yeah.
Now you listening to Prime Stars music. Prime Stars.
I will put her down on the side of town where the tricks is round. For sure they're lookers, preferably they set their eyes and give the prize to my hooker behind the gates in this mansion by the safe. Is where we took her. She a reacher, I'm her teacher, and we gon' show. He mistook her, Data Black. You say appointment, but he probably thinking I'm a booker. I'ma try and knock her. It ain't tricking, posing as a trick to try and knock her. She tied him up, dominated the trick, and kicked his balls like she was playing soccer. These niggas is corn. My game is poppin', and she popped the corn like oral red and blocker. Yeah, she's some hoeing, but the way she move, you would think that she was a flocker. Oh, now he's her sugar daddy, and he spoiled a bitch like his favorite daughter. And she brings the spoils all to me, so I can clean her up like she bathed in water. And her family is amazed at how far she's came from the way she was raised. With the way I taught her ain't what I bought her. First time I called her, she had the seed. It was in her, adapt to it like water. It's the game, pimp show, witness some gifts to cinder. Open up the package, put in the mail. Close the package and return to cinder. She break the trick. The trick is Mac motherfucking Doe. What's up, Mac Doe? You done got out this motherfucker doing your thing, bro. I'm proud of you, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. Shit on these niggas. But now you out, Mac Doe. Now you out, Mac Doe. It's
Man,
time for the
Dovin out
pimping.
causing
It's time
fire.
for the. It's time. I am pimp, though. And no more excuses, Mac Doe. I remember our conversation, bro. But I'm proud of you, my nigga. You doing your thing. What'd you say? What's up,
Oh,
Danny?
man, I ain't gonna lie. I don't, man, you be pulling me on these lives and shit, man.
Hey, man. You be making me give these niggas too much credit. You nigga got flashcards, Danny. God damn, bro. That's crazy. You got flashcards. You was online. That was vicious.
Hey, Mac Doe, what's going on, man?
Mac Doe hopping out with the what's the Lambos called? The ones with the SUV ones?
Mac
Man, welcome home,
Doe, rich
Mac Doe.
ass.
Okay, everybody back. Cali Kid.
Mac
So
Doe,
look.
what's up? Hey, no, Mac Doe, this ain't
Can
my
you
main
cam up
page.
though one
This
time
ain't my
for us
main
though?
page, Mac Doe. This ain't my main
So if a nigga
page.
had, if a
Hold on,
nigga had you for 7
but back
years,
to
you
this
know.
bitch though. Back to this bitch. You got some explaining
Hold
to
on,
do.
wait. She got a cam up because if I'm just saying, if a nigga had you for 7 years,
No,
you was doing
no,
something right. If
she
that's
got
the
some
truth.
explaining. She
Hey, you
got
know
some
what's funny
explaining
though?
to do.
What I said, you know what's funny? I said no joke. I said this nigga come from the grave, like this bitch ain't shit. He like fuck that bitch. I was like, what that bitch?
Probably.
Okay, so let's get back to the realistic conversation at hand though, because we was having a good conversation. Okay. So
Oh
Karen,
man.
like they was speaking to you about, you know what I'm saying? You had that conversation with him about the old you, right?
Mhm.
So
Yo,
The
what
old
did
me.
that man say to you when you told him when you
I
and
mean,
you ain't
he.
I'm pretty sure you ain't gonna give us all, you know, but
I mean,
give
he
us as
grew
much
up.
as
He
you
grew
can.
up around
The
it. He
math
grew up around it.
ain't mathing, no, y'all. Wait. She's 30 years old. She says she's been with the square for 7
40,
years, right?
40 years old.
40.
You
She
said
said
39,
30.
didn't
She
you?
said
no,
Bitch, you
she's
said
30.
30.
bitch, you said 39,
I
didn't you?
No, she's
said
30.
What's up, Sky
30.
Money? Look, she said
Hey,
30.
bitch, can you cam up though?
No, but
My bad. I
listen,
shouldn't get
listen,
you
y'all.
called a
Look,
bitch.
she
My
said,
bad.
Mac
look, she's
Doe,
been with the
welcome
square.
home, baby. I love
Look,
you, man.
she's been with the
Blessings, baby.
square
I've
for
been seeing
7.
you.
Listen, y'all, she's been with the square for 7 years, right? So that's 23. So how long was you with your folks?
She low.
From 19 until shit. Two, what year was that? I don't remember what year that
Oh,
was.
she said
Okay, so let's
39.
ask you
How
this.
old are you? Are you 39 or 20? How old are you?
I'm
Yeah, she said
30.
She said
Okay,
30.
30. Yes,
how
she said
much
30.
how much how much of your life have you gave to the game?
Um,
A good
from
majority.
19 until 2017. So yeah,
No, 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 no. You've been with the square for 7 years, right?
yeah.
So you can't count them seven.
So
No,
that's
So
I don't.
so
23. So
I
that's
how
don't
many
count the
23.
years?
7.
How many years
So
of your life
20.
have you gained to the game?
Uh, right before my 19th birthday until
Man, give
then.
me
So night
a
from
number, man. We
19 to
don't know your
23.
birthday.
For
19 to
real, young
23.
Pharaoh. You
Oh,
said 19 to 20?
19 to 23.
20, 21, 22,
and
23.
you was saying that you miss a lot of aspects of the
No, now
game and of the lifestyle,
watch
right?
this. Now watch this. Hold on, y'all. Watch how vicious she is. So watch this. So then 19 to 23, but 23 to 30 is 7 years. So how'd you meet the square? You got with the square the same year you the pimping died?
No, I
The
got with
next year.
him about a year and a half.
No, so you knew the square the same time,
No,
the same year
I
that the
didn't
pimping
know
died.
him. I didn't know him.
Okay, well your math ain't math, and now y'all feel like you lying, bitch. God
No, it's
damn.
I'm
definitely
not
when
Because
she was looking
lying.
for a pimp. When she was looking for a pimp, she was
She
still
done
on
gave us
getting dick
five
from the
different
dude.
answers in one.
and remember, and that was supposed to be the second one. He was supposed to be the second one.
It was supposed
No,
to be
look,
your it
look.
was
All
supposed to
right.
be your
So
turnout folks
when I
friend.
was
It was
18,
supposed to be your
when I was
turnout folks
18,
friend. What happened to
when
that?
I was 18, I looked online for a job at a club. I thought I was just gonna end up working at a club, and it was that trafficking nigga. And when he beat this child in front of me so severely, I told him, I'm about to go with your friend. Your friend, I never seen him whip nobody. I never seen him beat, rape, do any of those things. So I would rather hang with him. So I told him to call him. He called him. He came there. He took the trap from him, and that's what happened.
Okay, you gave that
Where
man
are you from again?
you was with that man for
I'm
how
from
long?
Detroit.
What's
Which one? The first one
Oh,
I was with him for 5.5 months, and then I was with his friend from when I was 19 up until I was 23. And I didn't say 7. Whoever said that, you sound crazy as hell. I didn't say 7.
Yes,
you did
you
say
did,
earlier.
bitch. You
You
said you was
said
with the
with the
square for seven
no.
The
She
years.
said she
square,
with the pimp for 7
the
years.
we talking
square.
about
They
So you
talking about
said
the
we
P.
talk
I never
seven,
said I was
bitch.
with the
we
P
talking
7
about the
years. I said I
pimping
was
right
with the
we talking about
square
the
for
pimping
7
right
Exactly.
now,
years.
show.
So you said 7. I didn't say 7.
I
Yes, you
said
did, bitch.
for the square. I
Yeah,
didn't say the P.
we
But you
talking about
said
the
you
pimping
didn't
show.
say
We talking about the
7. Is
pimping.
what you said. I didn't say 7. I didn't. I'm just saying
Because
what
they
she
were
said she
saying
didn't say.
I said 7 years for the P. I said 7 years for the square.
Okay, sweetheart, calm down right quick. But look,
Okay,
go ahead and
okay,
cam
now
up and
okay,
let us
now
see what this home's looking like
now
right quick,
I
though.
got a few further questions for you. Now where you are right now in
From the
life,
trafficker, Pete.
right now in
PP.
life, you wouldn't you wouldn't you wouldn't dare step foot back into the lifestyle.
No.
Can I ask you why?
She can fight
Um,
it.
She ain't never been in a
it,
lifestyle.
So much,
it was
but you
Hey,
right
first.
I'm
now,
gonna
she
get
really
to
can
that.
fight
First
it
of
in the
I'm gonna get
all,
to
square
that.
fight.
first of all,
I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to
I
that. Hold on, y'all. Let's break her down first, then we can build the bitch back up. We listening, bitch. Go ahead.
She said, I don't like that.
She had boyfriends. The new pimpin' put a baby in her.
I anyway. I
Hella
first
fast.
of all, the lifestyle is it can be very dangerous, especially if you don't have a person in your corner. So I, I got kids. I have a whole different life from what I used to have. And this life makes me feel more tapped into my true purpose. This life makes me happy. This life fulfills me in a different way than that lifestyle did. And it makes me happy. I go to bed and I wake up genuinely feeling blessed and purposeful every day versus in a lifestyle where I felt like my value, as always, was based on a trap. I always felt like it was a lot of things that were just not comfortable for me. The game is a cold. The game is very cold. Okay,
I'm not gonna
the
lie to
game is
you.
cold. I'm not that type of person.
I definitely hear you, and I ain't gonna lie to you.
So
Like, give me 1 second, right quick, Pimp. Uh, so I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? And from what I hear, on one hand, you compliment the man, honor the man that passed away that you was with,
Mhm.
but then you talk about the actual experience about being with him. It sounds to me like, me really pimping, making sure this bitch mind, body, spirit, and all totality is in the up and up.
Mhm.
Is that's not going on, and in this life that you live now, this square life, you feel more successful than you did in the past life that you did. Am I correct?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, we have our answer, guys.
I had a good life in the game. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like it wasn't good.
How do
But
you say it was a good life? You said you got problems sleeping and this and this. Like, I'm like, damn,
I mean,
bitch.
like,
I'm looking at these bitches. I'm like, look at these bitches like, bitch, y'all bitches sleep
I
okay
mean,
tonight.
because my thing is like you as a P, you don't, you can't never say that you understand the day to day things that that woman really go through when with herself, with a client, just in general. It's a lot. It is very heavy. Some women got the mental tenacity for that and can live and
so,
thrive in that type of
so,
environment.
so you
That
worked in the
wasn't for
casino?
me.
Have you ever freelance?
No, did I freelance? Yeah, I freelanced for a little while.
So you didn't really freelance. You just did a little here and there.
Yeah, I freelanced for almost a year.
Man, I didn't want to come on y'all live, man. God damn, I didn't want to come on
California
live.
SB. Let them drown in that game. What is it,
Man.
man?
Hold
Come
on.
on.
First and
Y'all about to get a
foremost,
dose right now. Go
listen.
ahead.
First and foremost, for I know a lot of people gonna start seeing this, and they gonna see me on here. They gonna be like, damn, SD on. I got a lot of friends, people that know me. Every time I pull up, I'm just give y'all a quick brief resume of me. When I pull up with some of my friends in the streets of LA, wherever I go, they say, damn, man, you still got some hoes. They remember from a long time ago. This lifestyle, when you choose lifestyle, let me tell you something. The game don't choose you. People say, I was born to pimp. No, you wasn't. I'm talking about, I know dinosaur Avengers I talked to. I told this, I'm gonna keep this, listen to me close to you guys. I was riding with some pimping the other day, right? So I said, man, you see your phone? You playing with them hoes, man. He's like, man, SD, why you always on me? You a Leo and I'm a Leo. We two different type of Leos. You know what I'm saying? But we in the same jungle. I said, you take my phone and you let me have your phone. When my phone start ringing, you gonna hear all kind of veterans, younger dudes, even dudes that's relevant nowadays. From all the way from Maine, from the top of the map, from Maine, in between, all the way to Spokane, all the way to the motherfucking border of the motherfucking going into Canada. We focus with each other. I ain't gonna keep saying the word pimp because that shit is so crazy. I mean, when you get on the Metro link, you go to a truck stop for every pilot, loves, TAs, you gonna see human trafficking, this, that. You know what I'm saying? They talking about farm workers. So when this lady said she was about the lifestyle, baby, you just had, hey, no disrespect to you because you don't know me, nor do I know you. You were just in some flip flops. You ain't got all the way wet yet, baby. It's like getting trained
That's
to go swimming.
what I was
When you
getting
go
at.
when you get trained, I'm just let me have the floor a little bit, Pete. You know what I'm saying? Not no disrespect to the gentleman on here, because I was hearing y'all was hitting her over the head with something. Bing, bing, bing. It's like you hitting the gopher, bam, bam, bam. And when you go to you go to Chuck E. Cheese, you try to hit the gopher, you trying to get the points up. Man, these hoes, first it starts from us, the game. You ain't say I put my life on the line out there. No. Whenever you come to get signed up for the Army, be all you could be a Navy SEAL. See, the Army, Navy SEAL is two different type of people. When you going underwater, you got to go deeper in the water, deeper in the water. The game is disposed all different way around. It's elevations in the game. But when we come from the hard concrete, that's when the bitch ain't fucking around. When a bitch take a vow, fuck with a man, and then she start getting wifeys, she understand. She get fully laced. You don't lace your shoes from the top to the bottom. That's goofy. You lace your shoe and you go, but you got a kid, and you was a kid. We was all kids before. When mom used to lace our shoes, dad lace our shoes, or cousins, we start. Let me put my shoelace this way. I put my shoelace this way. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to lace all the way up, if you want to lace all the way up, You weren't laced. Don't follow the game. Don't put the game down. The
I
game is
would never
real.
put
It's
the game down.
no,
Like
but
I
you said
don't
no.
talk down
I heard
about it.
what
Are you saying
I heard.
active in it? Is that what you're
No,
referring
no.
to
When
when you say put it
you
down?
said when you whatever part of you was in it, whatever part you got your feet wet in, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I can listen to you, and whatever you got your feet into, you got your feet into. Whether you stay local, whether you moved around a little bit, whether you went here, you know what I'm saying? Then you start having babies. So once you start having babies, don't get me wrong, because I know a bitch right now that got 3 kids and she's still down getting it up like a motherfucker right now. Part of my homeboy stable. So they ain't got nothing to do. He like, man, them kids going with the mammy. It's like a celebrity. Beyonce and them got kids, but they still got to hear tours. So don't blame it on the
I didn't
babies. You blame it on
blame it on the babies.
I didn't say
Oh,
that. You see, now you trying to defend yourself. Quit defending yourself. Go and sit in the dugout and listen. Go and sit back and pay attention to a vet, because I'm not a pet. You talking to a veteran or a vet that's taking his time to reinstate some things so everybody can hear this shit. There's 31 people in here. Men play with these hoes and they make these hoes weak like that. These bitches come in with flip flops on. You see bitches out there with flip flops on their motherfucking feet. That bitch ain't serious. That bitch ain't serious because the man put her in the dress code. He ain't serious about that bitch. He want the money. Bitch, let's get this money. I promise you. Bitch is going to get out there. That bitch feet could get cut. She walk on some glass, rocks, all kind of shit. Feet dirty. Bitch getting the chick gonna treat her what she is. Bitch, you gonna treat you like an annihilator. He ain't gonna treat you like a Tootsie Roll Pop. He ain't gonna treat you the big old shit. Bitch out there down there hold up butt naked. How this man gonna take you into a big old hotel or executive suite and you asshole naked? You showing all your fruits and flavors, baby. That's how them bitches be out there nowadays. And they been out
yeah,
there.
that's crazy.
Different no, that's yeah, different strokes for different folk. Then you got the bitch to dress up. She lazy. She tired. Oh, it's the police out here. She's scared. I see other girls out here. She ain't about that man business. See, when you get laced up, the army just ain't gonna give you a gun until you go to war. They gotta train. You gotta do some jumping jacks. You gotta eat some food. You gotta read. You gotta do a lot of reading. You gotta do a lot of reading to survive. If you go down behind enemy lines, are you gonna talk to the Russians? You gonna talk to the Chinese? What if you're in the forest? You gotta eat some worms. You gotta make some fire. You gotta have a survival kit. So when we lace our females up and we send wherever we put them at, she gotta know, man, I'm handling this business for this man that I love, respect. I respect the game. The game. GAME. The person that I represent. That's how you send your kids off to school. You say, don't disrespect me. When you go to school, all right, mommy, I'm not gonna disrespect you. Okay, daddy. But then you get a phone call. Hey, your kid is in the dean office. Your kid been acting a fool. Your kid was always fighting. Now you come to school. Now I gotta take off of work. Oh shit! What the hell my son or my daughter been doing at school? You know what I'm saying? Hey P, hello.
Yep. No, definitely. We
Oh
listen.
man,
I
yeah,
be,
GP niggas listening, P. I ain't gonna lie,
you know
shit.
what I'm saying? They don't understand that shit. So when you got your kids at school, you gotta take some time off. You know, I'm a pimp. My son 24. My son been around this game. My son tell me that I don't want to be in that game. I see the game. Man, my son been around veterans, people that rest in peace. We done lost good hoes and good pimps in this game. And people up here be playing on this. I don't barely come up here because people stay playing.
Mm-hmm.
Asking these motherfucking Fruit Loops, honeycomb ass, frosted flake ass motherfuckers. So, man, leave these motherfuckers, man, don't wake these motherfuckers up, man. They ain't a part of us. They ain't a part of us. They don't know nothing about us. That's why motherfuckers cuff stuff. Motherfuckers like, damn SD, why you ain't being man, I almost got caught up. I almost got set up. But no, I don't just go put myself in the shit bag because I'm a vet. I didn't want to be a vet. I didn't tell myself I was a vet. They told me I was. I didn't just start saying, I'm a vet. Yeah, bitch. I'm a pimp. No, my partner told me the other day, well, a super vet told me, man, I'm behind that word pimping the hotel. Let's like, you right, God damn it. Because I be so fired up sometimes. Because then some things is in you. It's just in you.
Yeah, you
I,
ain't lying.
I only jumped up here, man, to pop because
That nigga
everybody
be a
got
Yeah,
their
gift and a curse.
I appreciate it. Now, Sir Bands, let me ask you. Now, what is those flashcards about?
Um, so this is transactional analysis, right? You know about TA?
Transaction what?
Yes.
Analysis?
You know about that? It's
No,
psychology.
teach me. Teach them.
No, we ain't gonna do all that, right? Because it took me hours and hours of studying.
No, I
Okay.
definitely know this is pig.
But the information on these cards is psychology. It's teaching you how to analyze conversations, analyze what somebody is saying till you analyze the body language and everything, the facial expressions and everything like that. Then produce a response pertaining to what you're listening to and know how to keep the conversation going.
P funny.
So the information on these cards is freelancing information, but it's psychology. It's something that everyone should know if you game related. I've talked to 4 or
Hey, hey,
5 vets.
hey, P, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know what's all of them cards, and I don't know, whatever. But
It ain't nothing
listen,
illegal
P,
like
P,
that.
P,
No,
P,
I
hear me,
take
P, P,
myself.
P,
I
listen,
take
P, listen,
myself to school.
listen, P,
I
hear
take
me out.
myself to school. This
Okay,
is
okay,
psychology. This is what they
okay,
teach in college.
I did.
This ain't not. This ain't no.
Hey, hey,
This ain't
listen,
no street
hey,
game.
listen, P. Guess what? I feel you. Guess what? I just went to a college and got a book on motherfucking building systems. Okay, but I'm not gonna go around with a whole bunch of. Listen, you gotta realize. I always say this shit. This shit is like old motherfucking Indian chiefs in the hut when you actually get honored to be with the elders and you sit down with them.
Yeah.
You supposed to split this shit and standing in your brain, P. This shit. That's how this shit survive. This shit ain't survive by people writing this shit down and I'm only saying that because P. Guess what? It might not be what's your name, but guess what? You are a criminal.
Hey,
You
P,
know it or not.
hey, P, not to interrupt y'all too, because we all gentlemen, right? I'm just reading to tell you what she just said. What you said, like Chiefs and all that. A veteran told me one time the reason I got my name is California. People, my name was just California when I first came in the game. My name was just SD. Stay down. You know what I'm saying? Easy to say, but hard to do. It's an anchor. When I stay down for everything. So I started learning. I popped with just shingles. But when I started going cross country, a veteran put me aside and said, man, you represent California. You from LA, right? I said, yeah. Well, you represent all California. I'm talking about all the way from motherfucking all the way to Baja, California, all the way till you get to the motherfucking 40. When you get to motherfucking Blythe, or you get over there and you go down to 10. And you coming through 10. The last state, the last city you go through, even California, is Blythe on the 10 freeway. The last you leave on the 40, I believe is shit fuck, it's on tip of my tongue when you go down to 40. But the 40 and 10 hook up in Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? They hook up in Memphis, Tennessee. So what I'm going to tell you right here, you don't need no motherfucking cars. When your cars is getting laced by the game, this game is like an old mayonnaise. It's like old recipe. When you pick up a Dunkin' Hines cake box mix, you know the first thing with a cake mix, you need some eggs, you need the batter, but you guess what you need to make the cake? You need the butter to make it stick. So I don't need no motherfucking college degree shit, no shit like that. XYZ, I'm a motherfucking PIM, motherfucking P, stand on the shit. Salute to this motherfucking shit, man. Asking the man to command it and putting bitches in check, and letting bitches know when a bitch fuck with you, she gonna know she fucking with a man. M-A-N, a man who can lead her with motherfucking directions, with no motherfucking percussion. You know what I'm saying? So it won't be no self-destruction. It will be no repercussion. She could come back and ask you and say, hey, daddy, daddy, I messed up, or daddy, hey, what. She gonna respect you, not nigga, hey, bro, hey, this, playing around. Niggas play with, a lot of motherfuckers play with these motherfucking bros. Well, some people, they say, man, I don't pull up to the circle. I don't got no pimp friends. But how you a
Now,
P.
now, now for real, because I mean that's how pimps only fuck with pimps. Now let me ask you this though, Sir Bands. All your flashcards, right?
Yeah.
What that got to do with pimping?
Okay. So the flashcards, it's not all. Those flashcards is pertaining to my program, how I run it in my household, right? So every morning, okay, what I would do is I'll pass out maybe 3 or 4 of these flashcards to each bitch. And then when I leave, now hold on, y'all laughing
Okay,
from this is why
I'm
this is
listening.
why I'm
I just
outlast.
want
This is
I
why
just
I'm
want to put one
outlast
person laughing.
everybody. My
Go ahead.
program is very, very, very prestigious,
Hey, P,
right?
time to tell.
So
Don't get too cocky, P. Time to tell.
no, yeah, no, yeah. Time and
No,
tell, yeah.
let him talk.
Not
Let
to
him
get too
talk.
cocky, not to
We
get
no,
too
no,
cocky.
we
So
no, we
everybody
let him
want to
talk. Go
laugh
ahead,
like
talk, man.
it's a laughing manner. It's not. This is some legendary shit, right? So every day I will pass out a few cards, and this is psychology. There's nothing street or illegal on these cards. Anybody can learn it, and everybody should know it if you game
Okay,
related.
just real
It's
quick.
psychology.
Before I hate to interrupt you, but I just got you just real quick one last time. I know you said every day, right? So I'm gonna just stick with every day. So just God forbid a day, right? You don't have the cards. Then what do you have to pass out to them hoes?
Man, the pimp, what you? All right, listen, I ain't
The
gonna get
game,
fired. I ain't gonna get fired up, but hold on, listen. Because I don't want y'all. Don't take me putting information on cards as far as I can't soak it up and then refurbish the information because that's farthest from the truth. See, in my household, like I said, I wake up in the morning, I'll give these bitches 2-3 cards. And I might leave for 2-3 hours. I might go get my nails and feet done or something. I go buy a suit or something. I come back in the household. I have 10 questions pertaining to you for each card. Not only is this educating my women in a psychological manner, but it's also giving them the teacher-student respect. They gain the teacher-student respect. When a teacher walk in the room, it's already like that because I'm the pimping. Don't get that wrong. You can't take that from me. Hey, man, I done been around this motherfucker. I'm going to
I
stay around
respect
this
that.
motherfucker.
Hey, P, can I ask you a question? What's your name again?
I'm Sir Benz, man, out of Stockton, California.
Okay, you out of Stockton. I'm pleasure to meet you. I'm out of Los Angeles, California. We both from California. I respect that, Pete. You know what I'm saying? And I look the flashcards. Are you in California right now?
No, I'm down here in Oklahoma.
Okay, you in Oklahoma. Okay, you know oak tree. Cool. I understand the flashcards. Now you in Oklahoma, right? You know the flash. You know you be starting them hoes in flashcards right now. No disrespect to you, Pete. It's just some ism, right?
Yeah.
Start them bitches that motherfucking flashcard. Tell them hoes take their funky ass down there by that baseball stadium. Down there. I know Oklahoma real good. I ain't gonna give you.
Come on.
Hey,
You
P,
don't say
hold
that. Don't
on,
say
P,
that on
hold
live.
on.
Don't say that on live, though.
Hold on, P. I ain't gonna give you too much. I ain't gonna say too
Because
much.
I'm playing.
Hold on. P,
All
P,
right,
P. I'm not disrespecting you.
all
I just
right.
said, just listen. From a vet.
Okay.
I'm not a pet. I'm just talking to you. You can tell that to the hoe. I'm not being disrespectful to you. Where you flashing them flashcards while they laying down the boat. If I was a hoe, I would give me a flashcard. Man, hey, babe, give me something else. I'll go new. I don't know what you're doing because you doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not testing you. I'm not here to test you, P. I'm just saying. Man, fuck them goddamn flashcards. Man, it was motherfucker we be a flashcard. It's psychological game. Man, you better get this. You better keep getting some tools and rules and look at that motherfucker. Tell that hoe look at CNN, that news, get some sleep. Go look at your next. Guess what? Motherfucker, let me tell you something. That little funky white honky that walked on Michael Irvin in one day, she didn't know who her local celebrity was. She didn't know who a football player was. She didn't know who a hockey player was. She didn't know who her motherfucking golf tournament was. She was sitting around some big old pros, didn't even know. She was standing at the bar, and she didn't know how to even have no game. You know why? Because she wasn't taught no game. She look at the news, know what's going on. She know how to play this. A big contractor got up on her, and she like, "Daddy, can you tell me how to talk to a contractor?" And he like, "Oh man, you throw that bitch." Hey man, I gotta get off. Hey, I just met you, man. I'm finna go to sleep, man.
Everybody think, man, these flashcards from my household. No, they do not. It is an addition to my household. See me. I wanted to take my game from a street level and make it executive. Right? I say. So how can I do that? Let's understand what these rich motherfuckers understand. Let's understand that first.
Oil,
because when these
democracy, mashing,
all
a
of that, we got
massage,
to think about all of that.
Listen,
We have to think
a
about all
massage,
of that.
brother, I'm didn't rush you. A massage, a talk to for a minute, play them stupid, play them crazy because they already, huh?
Hey, no.
Rich,
I'm talking to the comments and listening to you,
Rich
but I'm
is.
saying all of that. Listen. What's on these cards? That's something I just now started doing, and it has worked wonders. The way these bitches' brains is ticking. Now I have the game that I can come out of nowhere.
Hey, well, I'm gonna get on up. Hey, ladies, all you ladies on here that's listening and paying attention, starting the SD. Now, I don't want y'all starting my inbox. Catch me somewhere. Come on up the mountain. Catch me in Maine. I'll be in Boston, Maine. Yeah, y'all can see me in New York. Catch me up there, baby. Hey, all you hoes, I need a motor coach. You know what a motor coach is? It's a $375,000 vehicle where you sleep with 9 people, got marble floors. Then go Google motor coach class A. You need class A. I need a motor coach, baby. I need that we could drive on the road, so I can show you how we go international on the road. We ride, slide. Everybody ain't gonna be in there. We're gonna have some physics. We're gonna look goofy. Tell them we're gonna go to the. We around here going to the we're going to the NCCA and the NASCAR. We aren't cooking food and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna know what the fuck we doing. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hey man, y'all help me get a motor coach. The motor coach I want costs $384,000. You know what I'm saying? Let's go get cracking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, so hey, baby girl, y'all here? You know what I'm saying? Y'all meet me. Don't jump my inbox. You know, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't play. I'm a real vet, not a pet. You know what I'm saying? Holla at SD for the fee. Stay down for the fee. That's my name. Fee, FEE. You know what I mean? Money for the fee. Everything cheap. We sit down, play that little slot machine. You sit in the casino, you ain't got nothing to do. Motherfucker like, man, the bitch in the room. Ben, keep that bitch to the casino, man. Let that bitch go meet somebody. Motherfucker told me, man, she tired. No, you tired. You ain't got no game for her. You ain't got no game for her. You tired, she tired. You want to make love to her. Now she pregnant. Now
you
she
ain't got nothing
pregnant.
to get that bitch,
Now
man.
she pregnant.
Besides some dick. You ain't
Yeah,
got
now
nothing
she
to get that bitch
pregnant.
besides some dick, man.
Now y'all seen the room. Y'all been watching. Y'all watching motherfucking love and hip hop basketball highlights.
Ain't nothing but babies and maybes.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. You
Nothing
know,
but babies and maybes, man.
hey, man. Now she listen. Hey, man. Hey, mom. I need that. Oh, I need that. I need that motor coach. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you some new names, some new games, some shit you can use. Yeah, I need that motor coach. You know, so go take 100, take the pennies every day, and you go slot machine, doing fasting on the slot machine, and go sit around. Just get y'all a little bit of some game right now. You know what I'm saying? It's casino, Indian reservation everywhere. Go get Tonto, bring him back some more dough. We're gonna keep adding up. Then we're gonna come back home. We're gonna park the motor coach. You know what I'm saying? When we get there, we're gonna be on that motor coach though. That big old pretty RV that pop out. We're gonna be fishing in the lakes. We're gonna see the snow. We're gonna see everywhere, mama. So y'all gonna hear that shit.
Just come on with it.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna be on the airplane time we going cross country. We do that when we go international. Well, I'm gonna show you how to really be a big old international hoe though. You know what I'm saying? What y'all really been missing. Yeah, California cross country SD, the real boss one where you lost of the land of the lost. You know what I'm saying? Come holler at me though. Yeah, I'm a real cross country vet. I'll teach you how to really do it, baby. I've been doing it for many years. I don't go to sleep behind the wheel. I like to ride. When the sun down. Matter of fact, look at my Instagram. I'm gonna show y'all in a couple days when I'll be riding that. Y'all like, damn, he really for real. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it one more. I'm gonna do it one more time for y'all, mamas, because y'all really don't know who y'all on the phone with. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looking at me Instagram. You know, I put goofy shit up there. Matter of fact, I'm put some kangaroo shit. I don't want I ain't showing no money, no bricks. Come show me what you get. Let's get that motor coach. Now then I talk about some real estate. Bitch, I ain't gonna talk about saying, oh, go get some real estate. Don't get dumb, man. You put your books in here, I'm gonna show you how to get hooked. You know what I'm saying? It's the best on the record book. You know what I'm saying? You ain't selling the street light on the corners. You know what I'm saying? Standing around, socializing, drinking. They was up on Fig the other day. They got all the, I said, God, they was at the after hours. Bitch around there smoking blunts. They got trays. They drinking. They booty got they TikToking. They flopping. They doing everything. 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 Waking up, snot in their eyes. Weeds hanging off the side. Can't even walk. Look like this little church. Can't do nothing. And hit this motherfucker getting out the car with some basketball shorts. And I'm like, damn, bitch, what you paying this? Oh, what's up, Pete? What's up, man? Don't shake my hand. Go wash your hand. You ain't got COVID or some anthrax on your hand. Your hands is dirty, man. You went around there and pee. You want to come shake my hand, drink the bottle. No, man, get a baby wipe, man. Go clean yourself up, man. Go get some hygiene about yourself, Pete. Because hey, bitch, your folks is dirty.
Yeah.
Y'all folks is
they
dirty.
got dirty folks, Pete.
Hell yeah. They want to come on and shake my hand. You know, went pissed, got out the car, talking that talk. Hey,
the bitch coochie.
Then you want to roll. Then you want to roll y'all blunts and lick all on their head, Peter smoke.
No, he didn't ate the bitch out. He
you
didn't
ain't brush your teeth
that morning. He didn't ate some booty that morning. Yeah, he trying to shake your hand and roll your weed. He didn't ate some booty that morning. You know what I'm saying? He didn't rub the bitch feet that morning.
Hey, mamas, hey, I'm finna get off your line. AP, I know where you is, VIP. It's supposed to come back on here, man. I need the motor coach, mom. So if y'all heard me, mama, jump in my inbox. I'm gonna go jump around.
Hey, man, y'all heard what the Pimping said, man. He trying to get a motocross. He fired up, man. You gotta love the game.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta love the game.
Get everything back to how it's supposed to be.
You gotta love the game, man. You got to.
Where's Smooth?
I ain't gonna lie. Come on, me myself.
Where's Smooth? Nowhere, huh?
I ain't gonna lie, Pete. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you gotta realize something, though, Pete. When you get them people's faces, though, you know, all that shit is evidence, Pete. Listen, you got a nice wardrobe.
Okay, you speaking to me? Okay, I got something to say.
Pete, you got a nice wardrobe. What they call that shit? What's that shit they call that shit? Shaw, what they call that shit?
Talk to me.
I don't.
When they hit you with them charges, they be like, you the bitch use your looks, and it was you
Coercion?
Yeah, it was coercion. You have evidence of coercion, P.
Okay.
See, but
Okay, now look. Okay, hold on.
what you don't
Ho- ho-
understand is the information on these
Okay,
cards
hold
You
on.
don't understand.
are
Listen, he
Hold
didn't
on. Let's
understand.
some
hold on. Let's
it's
welcome. Look, we gotta be polite. Look, let's welcome
yeah.
smooth motherfucking Lou.
Oh, that's
Smooth
Smooth.
Smooth
motherfucking
Lou.
Lou, man.
I'm
What's going
jabbing it,
on?
jabbing it.
Okay,
Hey,
now
I love it.
Smooth
now
Lou.
smooth Lou. Now the lie was really right. It's about what ways can the pimping give the hoeing motivation. Okay, so that's what we was talking about. That's one thing. But then, Sir Bands up here. You see what I'm saying? Now his part of his game. Okay, part of his game, right? Is he has flashcards and he has flashcards with different notes and things on it that you got out of books, Bands.
Um, Books, online classes and courses, different things. Yes, yes,
Okay,
different
so
studies.
are anything on those flashcards an original
No,
pimp thought from your brain?
no,
Okay,
no.
no.
I ain't that dumb. I'm not
So
dumb.
okay,
I'm not
well,
dumb.
it's not about being dumb. It's about really being the pimping, right? Because are you teaching her you, or are you teaching her someone else's game, right? But I hear what you're saying. So now, Lou.
No, no, no,
So
no, no. You slid that in. You
okay,
gotta let me rebuttal. You can't just
go ahead.
bypass that. Now
Go
check this out,
ahead.
right? The information coming out my mouth, the game I'm giving this woman does not come from someone else. It comes from my experience and my understanding, right? Now, what's on these flashcards is someone else's, right? What you saying, right? Now listen, there's someone else that this information came from is a very prestigious psychological understanding man. He understood and worked on the human mind, the human brain. Do you not think that if he excels in the human mind and the human brain, that he has more information than we will have? Because we don't master
Well,
that.
it depends if it's a trick talking about the trick's mind and the trick's brain, right? So Lou,
So it's
the thing
even
is
it's
this.
even still then it's still useful.
Okay,
It's
no,
still
I
useful.
understand. I
It's still
understand. But it just seems like
still useful.
you're depending on the cards.
No, that's what I'm saying. Everybody has the wrong interpretation of how I run my household. No, my household is ran strictly off of me. Okay. What I've been through, my experiences, my understandings, okay? Ain't nothing coming out these books that these bitches is putting over the power of the people. Let's get that clear right now. So
So you are.
so what I do with these cards is it's like this. These is motherfuckers that master in psychology. These is mother. I'm not a master of psychology. You could
Okay,
be the
but
biggest
you got,
pimp you want to
but
be.
they ain't mastering and pimping, bro. Listen, I'm just saying, okay. What if
Okay.
there were no cards? Would you both be lost without cards?
No, and see that's where you got it wrong
Well,
at.
I'm
No,
asking.
sir.
Hey,
No,
P.
sir.
So,
The bitch still gonna have. The bitch still gonna have. You're not gonna get me fired up, man. The bitch still gonna have some ice cold motherfucking game to go out there
hey,
and break
P.
a trick. But why
You
not add a little sprinkle on top of the cake so
you
when
know
the
what's
bitch take a
crazy though,
bite,
P?
the bitch want to come back and
I
bite again? Why
had a
not?
bitch that had a. Hey, P, check this out, P. I had a bitch that had a motherfucking master. She was going to school to get her master's in psychology. Now I ain't never been to mother. I've been to college for like maybe I dropped the fuck out. I was like, this shit, this ain't it. But I'm saying like when a bitch is going psychology for a master, can you feel like you could pimp on that bitch? Cause she's getting it straight from the white man. She's getting
I
the actual the
check this
tutelage
out.
on the
The
she actually.
game. So okay, so you don't want your women to be well rounded,
Uh,
is
P,
what it
P, P,
sounds like to
P,
me.
P, I
Because
do. P, listen,
I want
P, listen,
mine to not
listen.
only have the information that I have, but I also want this bitch to understand and think the way the people that run the world work and think. Nigga,
And
we
I
gotta
understand
understand this.
what he's saying. Okay,
We not
listen.
in the president's office. We not running the world. We don't know what the fuck they know. We don't got the power they got. We don't have the understanding they have. Let's be realistic here. We fucking fish in a small fucking pond, man. We can only grow as much as the pond allow us to. Let's be realistic
Well,
here.
that okay. Now hold
These
on,
motherfuckers
Lou.
have
Relax,
information that we
relax,
do not
relax,
have.
relax. You making
These
yourself a fish, bro.
motherfuckers
Listen,
have
listen,
information that we do
listen,
not have.
listen. Okay, listen. Okay, now. So Lou.
Sure.
Okay, now. I know that you're a great professor, right? Now. So I don't down game, right? Because that's his game. Okay, and obviously
That's
he
not my
said that.
game. That is a part of it. That don't make up my game, man. Don't try to
No,
start.
I'm
That don't make
saying
up.
that's.
That's not
I
my
didn't say that
game.
that
That's
was
a
all
part
you
of it.
know. Okay, but that's still your game. The part of the game we're talking about, give me that part. I
Yeah.
got the part. Now, what is this? His
Yeah.
game. Okay, but
Yeah.
I didn't say that it's okay. Look, but I'm not saying that there's nothing wrong with it. That's what I'm saying. That's your game. So now, Lou, now what are some ways the pimping can motivate the home?
I mean, there's many ways of motivating the hoe, but it all depends on what you consider motivation. You know what I mean? Like some people like to use materials to try to motivate a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Some people try to use certain goals to motivate her. Um, some people play with a female's emotions. It all depends on
Mm-hmm.
what it is that you really trying to get out of her, and where is it that you uh, trying to go with her. You know, there's many ways to motivate, because it all depends on what she sees also as value. What does she value?
There we go. There we go. Mm-hmm.
So the pimping is always gonna. I always say that as a pimp, you have to evaluate uh, the females that are in your life, and every female is gonna be different. You can't pimp on every female the same, because not every female has the same outlook. Not every female has the same desires or wants. And as the pimping, you're gonna evaluate these things, and you're gonna work accordingly to what you see and what you believe is gonna get her to go out there to get you your money. So that's why the game is like chess, right? Because we got to know how to strategically move with each individual piece that's on the board, and those broads are the pieces. So it all depends on what's going on uh with that individual broad, you know, and how you handle her, and that's why you got to be so crafty in the mind, and be observant, and know how to manipulate. And when I say manipulate, it's not manipulate in a negative way, because you can manipulate. To manipulate simply means to control. So you have to know how to control the situation. The situation is obviously the broad, so that
Mm,
you can continue to get paid.
mm.
But I also, so I'm gonna show you to ask me this fucking question. I'm talking about. I mean, honestly, I feel like this bitch, whatever the fuck, is still a woman, and every woman must always be with her motherfucking man. So she grew up. This and this is about a fucking man. You know, sometimes might be quality time. Crime might be motherfucking some simple shit. Bitches really don't be needing that much shit. Like, sometimes be like, nigga, you wanted that shit for the bitch. She just really wanted some little shit.
They simple. They simple
It, it,
minded. A lot of them.
it,
A lot of them.
It's
and
not. It's not simple minded. It's just. It's like this. If I'm hungry, I want some fucking food. If I feel alone, I want some. I want some companionship.
I want some. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's not simple. It's. You know what the fuck you want. A bitch call me simple. You want some money? I guess I'm simple, bitch. Yeah. I want a whole bunch of other shit too. I know
Hell
exactly what the
yeah.
fuck I want. It's not
Hell
complicated. I know
yeah.
exactly what I want. I'm
Hell
so
yeah.
aware of myself. I know what I want, and it's really more than fucking money. But that comes with it. But it's a whole bunch of shit. It's not simple. It's just a motherfucker knowing what they want, and it's certain shit like niggas be driving with the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? A bitch might enjoy motherfucker just driving with you one at a time. This is
She just want
motherfucker
to take
R&B.
a ride with you, man. She just want to drive down the
Okay.
street with you,
So
man.
look. So let me ask
listen.
y'all this: is there a difference between the reason why a bitch is doing what she's doing versus her doing what she's doing because of the reason?
Yeah,
Oh wow. Oh
yeah,
wow. Hold on. You
big
answer. You
difference.
answer too fast. Listen to the question. That was a powerful question. We got to listen to it
Yeah,
first.
I pimp. It's a simple question.
He gonna
Fuck
make you
you
slow
talking
down.
fuck you talking about? I pimp.
There's
What
just
you talking about?
there's
Because if
there's
listen,
just
because at the end of the day, basically, he pretty much saying, is she doing it out of circumstances? Because
Well,
you got a
look,
circumstance to get the
this
first
is what it
situation.
takes to motivate the bitch. So if she
there's always gonna
doing it,
be
go ahead.
there's always gonna be there's two things that's going on there. There's motive and there's purpose.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You understand?
Church,
So
church,
she has to
church,
understand
church.
what's her motive and what's her purpose.
Mm-hmm.
So her purpose should always be you. You should be the purpose.
Okay, Lou. Let me ask you this, right? So, in that sense, you would be turning that woman out to you, and not to the game. Do you feel like that's game worthy?
Everything that we do, we have to we have to we have to give we have to give homage to the game, right? Because if there was no game, we would not exist.
Mm.
So we have to always show the respect to the game and have the love for the game, because obviously, again, if there was no game, there'd be no us, right? So we have to
Ain't no
also
the game. There's no negating it.
we have to also instill that in the female. The female has to understand that same metaphor, that same understanding of
Without no game,
without
there
no
would be
game,
no
there's
us.
nothing. There'd be no
That need
us.
to
Exactly.
be a T-shirt right there. There need to be some T-shirts and some sweaters and shit right
Bro,
there.
they gotta be embedded in motherfuckers' hearts, man, because some niggas be feel like they be getting outside the game and behind closed
Or
doors.
like they above the
Well,
game or
No,
something.
it ain't
well,
above the game. It's
No,
that they
no,
can
I'm saying
tap into the
some niggas
listen,
think like that though. We
listen
gotta
to
think
this
some
though,
niggas
right?
really think like that.
Listen to this though, right? We gotta understand something about game. When we talk about game, right? Everybody just pimping and hoeing and that's it. We
That's
have to
not
remember something.
that's not just game.
No,
Let me show
is that pimping and hoeing is not a game. Pimping and hoeing is a lifestyle.
It's
you
more
a way of life,
You understand? So
a way of
so
life, a walk of life.
when you take the lifestyle and you're in the lifestyle, you know what goes with it, right? We know what chances we take. We know what we're supposed to do, what we should do, and what we shouldn't do, and there's reasons why. But we have to understand something. Game is also elevated. We gotta elevate from just having the one track mind of just saying, yeah, we just gonna pimp on hoes, and that's the only way we're gonna get some money. Well, that defeats the purpose as to why you got in the game to begin with. Because I feel, me personally, when I got in the game, I felt like I had bigger, uh, I had bigger plans. Right? I said, man, I wanna, I wanna own some businesses, and I wanna own some real estate, and I wanna, do this, that, and the other, because I knew that those were elevations of the game. That the game would elevate my life. I dedicated my life to the game, but I knew that with the game I could elevate my life. You understand what I'm saying? So to be able to take the game, to be able to take this lifestyle and elevate mentally, and start getting book smart, and start educating yourself financially, because we have to treat it all like business, because we're dealing with money, we're dealing with product. So if I didn't take myself and elevate myself mentally, and elevated myself financially, and had more financial literacy, then I wouldn't have been able to make the moves that I was able to make. See, there's no way that you just having, the fancy cars, and the nice homes, and the bank accounts, and the high levels of credit, simply just because you pimping on no hoe. It comes with financial literacy. You gotta understand that.
That's a part of
We just can't stay one track minded, because then we ain't never gonna get nowhere. And here's the
Thank you,
reality.
thank you, thank you, thank you,
Here's the reality.
thank you.
The reality is that the lifestyle of pimping and hoeing has changed in many ways. Simply just off the fact that the mindset of the females that are in the game today are not the females that were in the game 10 years ago
not at all.
or 20 years ago.
The gentleman as well. The gentleman as well, Lou.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, but the females really
But
hit
the
because
females females have changed dramatically.
It's a social norm that didn't exist before.
We gotta
Yeah,
we gotta think about it from this aspect too, though, right? Everybody want to bash these bitches. Now, I'm not on the bitches side, so don't take it like this. What I'm saying is, man, aren't we the creator of these
P,
hoes? Aren't we
P, P,
creating
P,
them and turning them out?
P,
Ain't
how
we
old are
giving them?
you though, P?
I'm 27 years old.
You 27? When
Yeah,
you get in the game?
about 19, 18, something like that. So about 8 years I've been in it. About 8, 9 years, something like that. Right.
P, I'm 33. I got in the game. We gonna just say 18.
Okay. Yeah, no,
We
but
gonna just say
look though.
18.
Let me get this off
I'm
my
just
chest. You feel me?
saying
Because
it's a different. It was a different. I'm just like
no,
this. Let me finish.
no,
It's
trust
different.
me.
Better
I know when I
females like
first got in the
they look
game.
at shit different. You
Okay.
know what I'm talking about? Like a bitch
When I
used to be
first,
choose for pimping. Not these days. Bitch be like, what you got? You know what I'm talking about?
yeah. No, I understand. Listen, I understand because me, I'm kind of like the last of the. It's almost been 10 years for me. 10 years ago, the game was amazing, right? The game was still doing its thing. The game was still the game. The game is watered down now. My father was some good pimping out of Northern California. I came up under the game. I watched it in the correct way. That's why I've been flourishing and been so successful in my short duration that I have been in the lifestyle. What I'm saying is we cannot put all the fault on these bitches because last time I checked, these bitches is looking up to us for inspiration and
you you
motivation.
you
Now,
right about that.
yeah,
You right
no,
about that. But
let me
look,
let me let me get this all out, Lou, because it's
go
on my
ahead,
heart. You know, when something
go
on
ahead,
your heart, you got to get it
go
out.
ahead.
Now, it's a lot of us gentlemen that's steering these women wrong, Jack. That's giving these women the wrong understanding. That's giving these women the wrong thing to look up to. Do you feel what I'm saying? So we want to know why the game's so fucked up. It's because these niggas is fucked up. If these niggas wasn't fucked up, the game wouldn't be fucked up the way it is. And y'all can't tell me I'm wrong. Because these bitches come into this lifestyle and they look to us. They look for us to be everything that they lack in their lives. And a lot of these niggas that saying they some pimping don't have not even a lick of it in them. This shit is in me. All
Hey,
right.
you know what Don will say? You know, I really feel like that the other day. I said I just feel like it's coming to a time where there's a new hybrid of pimp. You know what I'm talking about? That's just you know how you like Mexican pimp and all type of shit.
We
When these hybrid words I created, it was a fucked up time. See, now we in the age of the OnlyFans pimp.
Well,
So you gotta realize it's a new hybrid shit going on that's readjusted and rearranging some shit going on because guess what? It ain't going nowhere. It's gonna make a space. And we all gotta fucking get adjusted because guess what? Now they got a OnlyFans pimp.
hey,
What
no,
the fuck is that?
hey,
listen,
hey, what's so crazy? What's
listen.
so crazy is I'm fired up right now because the conversation is very game related and the game fires me up. But what's so fucking crazy is I remember watching all the videos of all the different veterans and pimps, 9 years ago when I was first when the game was really just snatching me the fuck up. And I was just watching every pimp interview I could, watching every video, whatever the case may be, then getting outside trying to be around pimps all day, all that. When I was, when I can't say when I was, because I'm never mind, whatever. But they was saying then that the game has changed. You just gotta adjust. And it's been a decade now, 10 years, and the game is changing. Either you change with the game and and put your hand in the pot, because we have to understand that everybody's walking around with a computer in their pocket right now. I remember when the game first started, veterans, I done had conversations with real vets, real fucking vets before there was phones. When the niggas had pagers and fucking shit like that, the bitch had to page the nigga. The nigga had to go get on a motherfucking phone booth just to call the hoe to see if the nigga money right. I talk to people like that. You know what they told me? They
Nigga, I'm
said,
one
man,
of
the
them
game
people.
changed so much. The game changed so much since then, Jack. Then they tell me the game is evolving again. They say you young, P. That's what my vet told me. He say you young, P. He said, I can tell that you got the old game in you, but you have to understand that times are changing and you need to evolve with the times or you will be left behind. He said, I'm trying to adapt and evolve. We have to understand. Now, we can integrate ourselves into what's going on now in a pimpish manner. Everybody think, oh no, that's new. I ain't doing that.
Okay,
No,
okay,
I
real
think
quick.
like
Now look,
I
I'll
think like
just real
that
quick,
too.
bro. Look,
Wait, let me get this off my heart, please.
well,
It's coming out my heart. It's coming out my heart, man.
is this
I'm
band?
passionate about it. See,
Is that band
so
talking?
That's
yeah, this band.
Okay, well,
bad.
hold on, band. You can wait. Look, bro,
This nigga
because
out
this
of
the thing. No. Because this what I'm saying, right? Because when you say that the game has changed, right? Give an
yeah.
example of how the game has changed, other
Well, the game
than
has changed.
because
Okay,
because
okay.
change. Look, can anything grow that doesn't change? Does change mean a bad thing? So
No,
when you say,
no,
"Oh, you got to elevate
no,
with the game," look, the
no.
game has changed, but look, has the pimping
That's why you should
changed?
have let me
Has the
finish.
pimping changed though?
No,
Okay, so let's
that's
talk.
not what
So
I'm.
this is what I'm saying though. But has the pimping changed?
No, the pimping that never changed. The rules
Okay, now
that never
BK
changed.
Baby Truth. That's for sure how the game has changed. To me, the most would be the laws. The rules of the game don't change.
But look though. The rules don't change. No, you gonna carry yourself and handle yourself and conduct yourself the way you're supposed to, no matter what the situation is when it comes to this lifestyle. If you some pimping, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the avenues and venues that generate the income for the lifestyle has changed. Where you send that bitch and what you instruct that bitch to do has changed. You cannot instruct her and send her in the same way that they used to instruct and send them bitches 5, 6, 10 years ago. You can't do that no more.
That's
You
not true.
can.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
no, no, no. Hold on,
I
hold
ain't
on.
gonna lie
I'm
to you.
still mine's still going outside. Mine's still
That's not
on
what we're
carpet.
talking about. You talking about instructions?
No, no. I'm saying no. What I'm talking about is how the game evolved. If what I'm saying is the laws have changed, right? Everybody said that. Everybody knows that. You can send a bitch in the casino, but you cannot send a bitch in the casino with the same instructions that you was giving that bitch 10 years ago. This is me clarifying that the game has changed. You cannot send that bitch in the casino with them same instructions because now they hip to what the fuck going on. But you also cannot limitate the bitch owing to what the fuck you know. Nigga, somebody else out there knows more than you, is doing more than you, is exploring more than you. If you are not up to par with what the fuck is actually taking place, the swinger communities, come on, man, let me shut the fuck up.
Is
Let me shut
all game good game?
all game is not good game. No, it's not. Because you can give a motherfucker some game that'll send them straight to the cemetery. You can give a
Well,
motherfucker some game that'll send them straight to an
or
obituary. You
or
can
you
give a
could give them
motherfucker
some
some game
game
that'll
that'll
send them
get
to
them
a
right
jail
out they
cell.
hoeing, right? Come
Huh?
on, man.
My bad, Five. I'm fired up a little
You know
bit.
what
My
I'm
bad. What you say?
saying? Or you could
Yeah,
give
I'm
them the
fired
game
up,
to where
Five.
now they ain't a hoe no more because they so gamed up off flashcards
Hey, man, shut the fuck up,
and
man.
psychology, everything but the pimping.
No, see,
Tricks are
that's what y'all
smart.
don't understand. That's
Tricks,
what you trying to
tricks.
be funny.
There's
You don't
smart tricks out
understand.
there.
Man,
You
I
ever think a
pimp
trick could write a
hard.
book on
Hey, listen,
psychology?
my
Can a trick
household,
write a
my
book on
household,
psychology?
my household is ran so fucking organized. It would probably scare you if you knew. It would probably scare you. So you can't
Hey,
play with me like that
Bands, you
because
gonna
I'm
stop
really
acting like
out.
you the only
I'm
one
really
did some pimping
outside
around here,
though.
though.
I'm
I
really
ain't,
outside, and I'm
hey,
really
Bands,
known.
you
If
gonna
you
stop
don't
acting like
know
you the only
me,
one doing some
if
pimping,
you
though,
don't
man.
know
Like,
me, you're going to know me. But I be really outside. I know veterans, so y'all can't play with me. Go play with them other little young
Okay,
niggas like
but
that.
what is a
Not
vet?
me.
Ain't
Not
about how
me.
long, it's about how strong. Well, a vet could be doing it longer and longer. A vet what?
Listen, I know
Come
generally.
on. Some of these vets that misled
I'm
us.
going in.
Some of these vets that misled us.
hey, P,
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, I know
okay,
some
show.
vets, but I don't never
Okay,
name
show.
drop this much or
Okay,
bring
show.
up I know vets like this, man.
Okay,
Like, I ain't
show.
gonna lie, I'll speak on me.
Okay, okay, show. Okay, show. Because you're right. A lot of them do be misleading, misguiding, because they don't want you to surpass them. And my father gave me that game. He told me, he say, son, he said they're not gonna give you everything because they don't love you. They don't care for you, son. They see you outshining them, son. And then one thing in the 48 laws of power, it say you never outshine the master. So
Okay,
you
but
know,
sometimes you could give somebody something, but that don't mean that they could receive it. Maybe all the game was trying to give it to you, but you wasn't trying to receive it from the pimp, and you were trying to receive it from the psychology author.
No, see, look, you trying to pop your little
No,
bunnies and all that,
no,
but what
I'm
you don't
not. You
understand
got
is,
square cards. You hand
no,
square shit out to the bitch every day.
listen, no, ain't no square, ain't nothing square going
It
around in
just
my household, though,
doesn't
homie.
seem
Yeah,
organic,
homie.
What
P.
Hold
shape is
on,
them
though, homie. Ain't
flashcards?
nothing square
What
going
shape is
around
them
around this
flashcards?
motherfucker. Check this
What
out.
shape
Ain't
is
nothing
them
square. Ain't
flashcards?
nothing
You better
square
cut
about
them
them
corners off.
flashcards.
You better cut the
You just
corners off
limit
them
your, you just
flashcards.
limited your
No,
pimping. That's all. You
no, no,
limited
no.
your
You
pimping.
put your
Hey,
pimping
man,
on
in
It's a
some
my
whole
paper.
household,
lot of
man, we
ego.
hold class around this motherfucker, bitch. When you wake up, bitch, wash your ass, bitch. Cook me some motherfucking food, hoe. Feed your motherfucking self, bitch. Then get your ass in here, bitch. Read some of these psychology cards, hoe.
He's
I'ma
a
ask you some
super
questions and
pimp.
tell
Watch
you
this,
what the
and
fuck
then
going
that.
on,
Watch
bitch.
this. Watch this,
What's
and
really
after
going
all
on in your
that,
household, though?
watch. Then
Hold up,
after all
though.
that, then she get to the hoeing.
You say what? Okay. Okay, so check this. Okay,
She
listen.
wake
Okay,
up
so
in the
let me
morning
ask you
and do
this.
all
So
that.
let
By the
me ask
time
you
she
this.
get
Let
to
me ask
hoeing,
you this. Let me ask you this. When your hoes wake up, excuse me. Never mind. When your hoes, when your hoes were waking up and everything like that, man. What was the first thing you did in your household? Was it not educate your women? Was it not give them
when they
some
woke up,
some game before you sent them bitches out the door, or you just went and did all kind of lollygagging and lollipop ass sucker shit
Super
just before you sent
pimping.
that bitch though? I'm just saying though. Hold on, cause we gonna pop people. Let's pop Pimping, cause I do this shit though.
yeah,
Yeah.
I probably wasn't there the majority of the times them hoes woke up. P.
You could save
Hey,
that
I'm
shit
just
for the
saying. Listen,
beach.
listen. You ain't, you
I
ain't,
don't think
you
I
ain't.
was there. I don't think I was there. See, look, this the thing, bro. If you living in a household with your hoes, that ain't even really the smartest thing.
Listen, I'm
So look,
not that uneducated.
so this is what I'm
I'm not
saying.
that uneducated.
Look, but what
I'm not
I'm
that
Are you
about
holding
uneducated.
education.
hands and kicking cans,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
friend?
Yeah,
Yeah, what I'm saying
hey, it
is
ain't that.
the flashcards are cool, bro. I just thought that maybe if there were some affirmations, right? If there was flashcards with affirmations to where it's encouraging, right? But as far as just a bitch going to motherfucking a college in the household type shit, and she's trying to learn about that, ain't she want a hoe? If she wanted to do what you trying to do, she would have fucking went to college. As far as what you talking about,
Yeah.
as far as what she didn't like reading, she liked hoeing.
Okay.
She's
Okay.
Okay,
a
So check
debonair
this out.
gang. She's
So what
down
if?
for the
So what
shits.
if? So what if everything on them cards was
not pimping, but it was game.
information?
I definitely
Information. What is
thinking
your
I'll pimp you
definition?
because guess what? I don't
Hold up
use
though.
any
What is your
cars.
definition of pimping? Like, what are you talking about?
Okay,
What is your
here we
definition
go.
of some pimping?
Do
Let's
you
talk for real, so.
do do you? Okay, if I asked you that, could you answer me?
No. I'm asking you, sir.
No, I hear you. I hear
Yeah.
you.
So
I hear you. But if
can
I
I get can
ask
I
you
get an
that,
answer, and then you
if
can
I
ask me
ask
back,
you
and
that,
I'll
Can you
answer.
well, no,
You
because
can
you're
give
just
us
answer.
gonna
an
agree with
elevator
me.
pitch
I'll
on what
answer.
You're
pimping
just
I'll
gonna
is?
answer.
agree with
I'll
me.
answer back.
You're just gonna agree with me. So look, if I ask you that, okay, would you be able to answer? You just gonna agree,
Because he gonna
okay?
be long-winded. We
Yeah, this
know
gonna
he
be
gonna
a long
give us a whole
one.
book
This
on
gonna
I'm
be a
so
pimping.
long
pimping,
one
nigga.
for sure.
Stop playing, nigga. Listen.
This
So
nigga
all I'm saying is,
crazy. This nigga alter egos and shit.
all I'm saying is this. I'm gonna alter everything but this pimping though. That's what I'm saying.
Hey,
Because see, the thing is
see
this:
you.
people
Okay,
want to
let me
get
listen.
game jumbled up with pimping. When I hear game, I don't hear pimping. That's what I'm saying. When I hear game, I don't hear pimping.
Hey, Pete, listen, I'm pretty creative with this shit. There's no flashcards, man. You know what I'm talking about? Listen. Hey, guess what? I know I'll pimp you because I'm more creative than you.
That nigga talking
So
about
when you trying
creative.
to find a flashcard to get the bitch, I'm popping this shit straight
See,
off the
check
brain
it out.
every
Check it out.
fucking millisecond.
Check it out. Check it out. The flashcards is more for me than they is the bitch.
So you need
Do
help
you
with
do
your
you
pimping?
not?
Exactly. To
Hold on,
aid
hold
your
on, hold
pimping.
on,
To
hold
aid your
on.
pimping.
Do you not? Hold on though. Hold on. Do y'all not educate yourselves? Do y'all not care
I
about your
definitely
intellect?
educate myself. What you
So
talking
y'all don't
about, man?
read. Y'all don't read. Y'all don't write. Y'all don't do none
P,
of that.
you feel like
No,
since
no,
we've
no,
been,
no, 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 no. Y'all don't read. Y'all don't write. Y'all don't do none of
I
that.
Is it
What's
definitely
wrong
read
you?
with you niggas?
and
You
write,
or
P.
is
What
it
What
kind of
you
Andre?
talking about?
You're
uneducated ass
passionate about
Negroes
these
are y'all?
flashcards.
So
Yeah,
you
like
think?
P. So,
Like
So
so
you
these are
since
think?
your
I
No, no,
make
no,
weapons.
no, no.
flashcards, I don't
Just
read it
because it's
right
on the
now.
flashcard. Hold up though. So y'all think that y'all got all the information in the world? Y'all think that y'all don't need to write nothing down, nigga,
Oh
to
my
make sure you can
god,
recite over there?
I'm not
Y'all don't think y'all need to?
right now.
Y'all don't think
Write
y'all
it
need
down
to?
and pass it out.
You
So look, if
say
the
I
what?
write
bitch
to my niggas
don't
in jail all
remember,
the
watch,
time,
watch
P.
this,
What are you
y'all.
talking about?
If the bitch don't remember what's on the flashcards, then do she get chopped for the day?
No, it's not that type of party. It's not.
Do
It's
they
not that
take
type of party.
cash?
See, y'all got the wrong interpretation of the reason of the purpose behind those cards. You have the wrong interpretation. See, I'm
You
giving
give us an
instructions
elevator
in
pitch on
game.
what the
I'm
interpretation
giving
is, P.
instructions in game before I send her out the door. And they have absolutely nothing to do with the flashcards. The flashcards are giving her a psychological aspect on dealing with human beings, something that you don't have either.
Hey,
Can't none
P,
of you niggas sit on here.
You
Can't
getting
none of y'all sit on here,
this
super
I
feeling
got a
pimps.
book for you
Hold
to
on,
read. It's
hold
called
on, super
Master Your
pimps. Y'all
Emotions.
sit on here. Y'all don't
for
read.
real.
Y'all don't write. I
P,
automatically think y'all don't read. Y'all don't read.
I'm
Y'all don't
giving you
write.
a
I
real book
automatically
to
think
read.
y'all not y'all uneducated. You
P,
an uneducated black man
I'm giving you a
that
real
that
book
that
to
can that
read
can
right now,
smooth talk a
P.
bitch and then giving you some money, man. Come on, man. Last time I checked, man, pimps is educated. You an uneducated black man that can talk a bitch into giving you some money. That don't make you no pimp, nigga. What's
Because
wrong
I
with
don't
you?
have flashcards. So since I don't
Hey,
have
I
flashcards,
don't
I
I
must not
don't
read.
need the flashcards though. That's what you don't understand,
Them
Jack.
bitches do, huh?
Then
No,
why do you have them?
no, them bitches don't eat. Them bitches need me,
Hey, P,
right?
do you carry around a bitch you don't need?
Them bitches need me.
Do they need
Y'all got the wrong
you or do they need the
They
pimping?
interpretation, man.
need the
Y'all trying to
pimping. They
crack
don't
jokes
need
and
you.
crack funnies. If y'all understood, y'all would not be laughing. Y'all don't understand.
Because you ever see a young guy in the room, he's just like, dude, he just so out. He don't even know. He don't even know. But
I
look
don't
at him.
think he has any hoes, guy.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Can we be
check this out.
on mute and then you call one of your hoes?
No, check this out. Check this
He
out.
doesn't
Right?
have any hoes, guys.
Check this
I'm
out.
starting to feel the
Right?
conviction, bro. This nigga vicious.
Hey,
These trolls
check
is
this out.
something else. He
Hey,
ain't got no
you
hoes, nigga.
listen.
We doing all this and he ain't got no hoes. He done ran the
Check
game
this
on
out.
us.
Check this out.
How to pimp perpetrate. That's
Check this
bitches.
out.
He ain't got one bitch he could
Check
call.
this
I'll
out
put it on
though.
my pimping. He ain't
So
got
Just
one
show
bitch to
me a
call in a
heel,
minute.
P.
I'll put it on
so
my pimping.
so
He
I
ain't got one bitch to
like
call in a minute.
man, stop playing.
Bro,
Man,
call
stop
a
playing with me,
bitch.
so
Just
stop
call
playing
one
with me.
bitch,
And
bro. Just call
I'm
one.
not gonna prove
Okay, you
myself.
ain't got to.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not
P,
gonna
vicious,
prove
bro.
I'm not
myself, but
asking you to
stop playing
prove
with me though.
yourself. I'm just saying you should be a lot. You
No
should be had this in your brain where it's a library and you could just pull out different. Like I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
P.
but
I'm
that's what
really
I'm saying. That's
no,
that's
no,
I'm
no,
saying.
no.
Listen,
P, check.
listen. Y'all
Hey,
trying to
hey,
crack y'all
hey, check
funnies.
it out,
Listen,
P. Check it out, P.
I'm
Guess
not
what? Guess what?
saying.
Hey, P. Guess what? Guess what I'm doing next month, P. I'm about to go learn a whole other fucking language. But guess what? I'm not got no fucking flashcards though, nigga. I'm gonna memorize this shit. Cause guess what? I'm gonna pimp it. My brain is like immaculate. It's a fucking masterpiece. You know, somebody like
Yeah.
the symphony, you know, like Beethoven. It's many instruments to take. My brain work probably 3 times more than that.
Hey,
I just
hey,
And the
want
man,
to
bitch know
listen.
that.
hear this.
And
I want him to call
you know
one
what's
bitch and be
crazy?
like, you know
And
them
you know
cars?
what's
How was them
crazy?
cars been helping you
And you
since I've been showing you
I
about them
don't
and you
carry
cars?
and you
around
know
shit
what's
I don't
crazy?
need, P. I don't
Listen,
carry around shit
listen.
I don't
This is
need.
something.
He ain't got
Show.
no
Listen. This
hoes,
is
y'all.
something. This is man. Stop, man. Listen.
You
This is
ain't. Set
something.
the bitch
This is
down.
something.
You over around, we
This
got
is
all ours
something.
down. Where your hoe at?
Listen.
Set her
Listen.
down.
I'm
Listen.
listening.
This is something. Hey, man. Mine's is down, man. You know what time it is? Never mind. Let me. But listen, listen to me. Listen to me. The flashcards do not run my household. I do. Stop
Uh-huh.
disrespecting me like that, man. Stop playing with me
Okay,
like that.
you
It's
running with the cards.
P,
no,
flush them cars out the fucking
no.
toilet right now, P.
You trying to be
And
funny.
No,
tell us
I'm
you
I
a
am
pimp.
so
not. I
serious.
just want you to call one
Listen,
bitch.
listen. I'm very intelligent. Listen to me. It is
You overly
psychologically,
whooping, cuz.
spiritually, and scientifically proven,
He over
hey
whooping.
man, that when you write something down and read it to yourself, like an
He
affirmation, like you was
need to
saying,
do
like
his
an
homework
affirmation.
on
Hold up though,
flashcards.
like you was saying it though, like an affirmation though, right? Like an affirmation. You
Doing
write
your
the
homework
affirmation
on
down.
not being able to call a bitch and calling
Do
yourself a
your
bitch.
homework
Hey,
on
listen,
memorizing shit.
you do the affirmation, right? And you write that affirmation down and you read it, you write it down 3 times and read it aloud 3 times, right? Ain't that what they said? Right?
It's
Right?
no, no,
Hold
no.
up
It's
though. Listen to
actually,
me.
it's
Right
not
though?
because it's actually 5 times and you memorize it, dummy.
That's
Hey
vicious. Since you want to talk about
man.
numbers, you were wrong again, guy. This nigga is a fraud.
This guy is
This
funny
nigga
as
is
hell.
that's
Right.
crazy. He ain't
So
got
Hey,
one
I
bitch
want you to
though.
write
He
down
ain't
that
got
broad's
one
number on
bitch
so
to
that
call.
listen.
keypad.
These
So
Call
you
the
trolls is
can't
getting
broad.
you can't
vicious.
run that
Sam, sir,
childish
bands.
game on me.
Damn, sir,
You can't
bands.
run that childish game
I'm
on me.
just
What
saying,
y'all
do you
talking
have
about?
one bitch you could call? Or
I'm
Johnny
not
watching?
talking
You
to a
busy,
child.
bro?
I'm not finna call no bitch for you to
I'm
make
just
to
saying, do
Man,
you?
satisfy
please,
you,
P.
nigga.
You
Who the
ain't gonna
fuck
put
is
that
you?
hole in a
Damn.
circle, P.
Who
You
is
ain't gonna
you?
put that
I'm
hole in
just
a
a
circle.
pimping. I'm just a pimping.
You
That's all, bro.
ain't gonna put that hole in a circle and stand in your pimping, though.
He not. We don't want to talk to the bitch. We gonna be quiet. We ain't gonna be like, hey, yeah, bitch. We
No,
gonna be
fuck
quiet.
Check
that.
this out.
Fuck that.
I'm not listen, I got more game than that. Y'all not
But
feeding
we talking
nobody.
about the
Go run
pimping
that.
shit. We
Go
ain't
run
talking
that.
about your games. You
Go
got more
run
pimping
that.
than that
Go
though.
run that. Go
But do
run
you
that on
got more
somebody that don't
pimping
know
than
no
that?
better.
But do you
Listen,
got
go
more
run.
pimping than that?
Hey man, this shit in me. This shit in me. Show.
That's
Stop playing
What
vicious.
you
with me.
been drinking?
That's
This shit in
vicious.
me.
Bro.
What you been
Yeah.
Nigga ain't
drinking?
got no
Don't let
hoes.
that shit fool you.
What you been
Don't let that
drinking,
shit
nigga?
fool you. Oh, don't let it fool you. Cause when my face is on the front of this game, Jack, and my life is the way it's supposed to
That's
be,
where they
I'm
start
gonna try to
losing it.
keep
Yeah.
laughing just the way y'all laughing. Yeah, keep on laughing. Yeah, it's all
You
fun and
want your
games,
face to
man.
be on the front of this game? Well, you want your face to be
That's
on the front of
crazy.
the
Yeah,
illegal game.
it's
Please
all
do
Go
it's
not
all
ahead.
put
fun
my
and
face
games,
on
Jack,
nothing.
right? Yeah.
This nigga
It's
crazy.
yeah, it's all fun and games right now, right? But let me check this out though. Yeah, yeah, I wanna pimp.
Authentic, and
All
they
You said
call
you
me
the
crazy.
niggas.
You see
want
that
to pimp.
shit?
We know you want to pimp. I know
No,
we know you want to pimp really bad.
no.
You said I know. You
I
said you
wanna
want
have
to
a
pimp.
pimp off. I wanna have a pimp off.
Well, that's gonna come with having
I
some
want
hoes.
y'all. I want y'all to see. I want to.
No
Hey, I want y'all
flashcards
to start
allowed.
see.
No
Listen, I want
flashcards
y'all to
allowed,
see.
though.
No, listen,
Hey,
all
P,
them
no, you're
bunnies
not gonna
y'all
get an
cracking.
upper
Listen,
advantage
man,
over
y'all
me,
talking
P.
to a very intellectual human being, man.
Yeah,
Stop
it's
playing with me,
overly
man.
whooping.
I bet you, man, bring that hoe around me if you want to, nigga. You ain't gonna have that hoe no more, nigga.
He don't
Yeah,
know
you
how to
talking all
read.
that funny
I'm gonna
sound
give
Mine
shit,
don't
you a
know
my
how to
bitch
nigga.
number
read.
If you
tonight.
got a bitch though,
Hey,
if
P,
you got a
follow me.
bitch
I'm gonna give
though,
you a bitch
if
number
you got a
tonight.
bitch, if you got one, yeah, if you
Mine don't
got
know how
one,
to read.
yeah,
They don't
bring
know how
that
to
bitch
read.
around me. The bitch the bitch better know how to read. She better know how. Cause I'm gonna put the bitch in class, man. She going to school over here. She go over there with you niggas. All she not doing is sell pussy and bust
If she
dates, nigga.
doesn't pass
You think
English,
you the
does she
pimpin'?
fail her homie?
All the bitch know how to do for fucking with you is nigga is suck some dick, nigga, and sell some pussy, nigga. That's
Yeah, I'm
all
a
she know
track
for
pimp
fucking
for
with
sure,
you,
P.
man.
Best believe that. My name Debonair and I'm a track pimp. Nigga.
Yeah, man. You crazy out your goddamn mind, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
nigga.
All you niggas teaching the bitches how to
Hell
fucking suck, man. The bitch
yeah.
ain't learned
She gonna
nothing from
elevate to the
fucking with
next
you,
car,
man.
nigga.
You
Fucking,
niggas is
she gonna
garbage
elevate to the
cans,
next
man.
car. That's all
Hey,
she
Okay,
check
gonna
look,
this
look,
elevate
out,
to
look.
with the
man.
next
You
Look, look,
fucking
niggas
on
is
date.
some
garbage
real shit,
cans,
y'all.
though.
Look, I got a
But you
real
know one
question,
thing,
y'all.
though. Nigga,
Look,
can you
gentlemen,
pimp with me,
bands,
though?
debonair, Lou. Look,
Nigga,
I got a real question, y'all. What are the difference, bands, on the real,
is your
bands?
hoes
What's the
checking it
difference?
like mine, though?
Nope. Okay,
Yeah, let's
hey,
talk
look,
for
you got the
real.
best host. Look,
Hey, I'm
listen,
27.
bro.
I'm 27 years
What's
old, man.
the difference between cards and flashcards? Like, is the
Hey, man,
flashcard like nice? Now
check
you
this
don't
out.
like. What's the flashcard? I mean, do you flash your pimp in front of the bitch the same way? You know what I'm saying? Ah, yeah, bitch. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what?
Oh my
Does it have to be a
goodness.
flashcard? You know, what makes the flash? You know
This
what I'm
nigga, the
saying?
nigga off of X-Men. Hey, it was a nigga off of X-Men. They that was shooting the cars. Like, bitch, get alive.
Yeah.
Now you see, now you know. Hey, yeah, just like my pimping, bitch. Yeah.
This nigga gambling off of the X-Men with the cars. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But look though.
Fuck a
But
cue
look.
card. That's too big. A flash card. Hey, a
Hey,
flash. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, flash.
that's what they call me, man. Flashcard to P. Listen.
Car to P.
Yeah,
You gonna send
man.
your
I'm
bitch and then now you
flashcard to
know,
P.
huh?
Listen though.
That bitch
Look
gotta
though.
have a degree.
Yeah, hey,
That bitch on
fucking
my
with me,
tongue.
yes, she do. She gotta have a degree in this
She
Hey,
gotta
pimping.
be
P,
able to
how
read
many
and
hoes
read
have
with
you had since
Game.
you in
comprehension.
college? Hey, P, you been in college?
What you talking about? She gotta have a degree in this pimping, degree in this
No,
game. Yes, she
for
How
do.
real,
could
P. Have you been in
she have
college
a
though?
degree in the pimping?
Hey, hey.
She got a pimp degree.
C-Band certified.
That bitch got a pimp degree.
Yeah, man.
This fake
Oh
ass
my
nigga.
god. Oh,
So what
why, dude?
so what y'all talking about though? Cause I'm with whatever. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what does my holder have to do to get a degree in pimping?
Hey man, come over here and read some of these
AP,
flashcards,
AP,
man.
AP. Listen. Hey,
He
hey,
said
listen.
read
Hey,
some
come
of the
over here
So,
and read some of
flashcards.
these flashcards and
AP,
pay a
so look,
pimp.
if I send you a bitch number tonight, how many flat? Well, how long until you to knock this bitch? I'm gonna shoot you a
Listen,
bitch number. I just want to see what's gonna happen. I just want to
hey,
see if
if
this shit
if you
work.
shoot her my
You know,
number
I'm gonna big you up
and no,
too. I don't even know you. I'm gonna big
and
you
I
like,
want
yeah,
you
I mean, what you mean,
listen to
bitch?
me,
You know, he showed me the game.
listen to me. I want you to keep what happens to yourself because you are going to be very surprised when that woman gets on the phone with an intellectual individual and she want to leave your ignorant ass because all you know how to do
I'm
is
gonna
just
see,
fucking suck.
hey, you know something? Hey, listen,
You
I'm
ain't
a
even he
pimp.
ain't
I'm gonna be happy, but you know, hey, look, if you do it, I'm gonna come alive and be like, this nigga did it. Hey,
he fake
the flash.
it, bro. He ain't
I'm
he
like,
ain't got no
hey, I'm
hoes,
trying to
y'all.
buy some of the flashcards, Pete.
He ain't got no hoes. That's vicious. He's trying to manifest. He said they're really for me. That
Oh
nigga
my
manifested.
God, dog.
That nigga, that's his look, bro.
It's
Listen,
gonna be
if he
funny. Oh my
look,
goodness.
I'll believe him if he could just call one bitch and he get an answer.
I want to hear a story how the flashcards worked.
They don't work. They don't.
Let's get a bit for the
He's not writing them down enough. It's only 3 times. It's supposed to be 5.
Do you have a special pen that goes with it? Like a.
Yeah,
Oh
it's like
my
daily
God.
bread, but the things on the flashcard is not game related to the pimping and the hoeing. It's game. It's life
Why? Well,
related
why
psychology.
would you have to show a hoe any kind of
No,
flashcards?
see, listen. See, it's not about showing no hoe, no flash card or nothing like that. Come on, man. I don't even think like that. See,
Oh,
my
I
mentality,
remember I got in late, so I didn't understand the whole
yeah, yeah,
flashcard thing. I never heard of
yeah.
it.
So
We
Lou,
still though.
what they doing is they cracking jokes about me having flashcards with
Well, why don't you
psychology,
show Lou? He hasn't seen.
with psych, with
No, because look,
psychology, with
you're
psych, with psych.
passionate about them, bro. You have different color paper clips, the
They
pink and the
highlighted.
green. You know,
So look though,
You
that
gonna
nigga
so look
flash them
though,
like
right?
they was.
had hella green, huh?
I,
I saw nothing but
I
green paper.
so I so Lou, the information on the flashcards, right?
Don't be
It's
scared to show
psychology,
them now.
right? So what I do is, you know, every day, if not every other day, you did
Now
what
he
I'm
want to
saying.
switch it.
He
I
don't
give the
want to
bitch,
show the cards
I
now.
give the
This is
bitch,
crazy.
man. I can shut up, man. Y'all ain't hurt nobody feelings or nothing. You niggas don't know no better. That's why
Okay,
you
well then
going in.
show it.
You
Hold,
We
little
hold
want
on.
to
cold
see
brain
the
I
ass.
want I
square
want to hear about
cards.
the flashcard. I want to hear the strategy, the
I'm
technique, the
on mute.
It's
style,
it's it's it's
what he's
it's
doing.
it's different, Lou. So what I would
It's
do is right.
definitely different.
Yeah. Hey man, cause you ain't smart, you ain't innovative, nigga. You running off somebody else's program, nigga. You going off the niggas that came before you, nigga. Times is changing, the times is adapting, nigga. Get with the
You
program,
literally
nigga.
are doing that with the flashcards, but continue.
Yeah,
You
man.
started
So
this, Dad. You know that. Right? That's why I love you, my nigga. That nigga, he.
yeah, yeah. So like I was saying though, right? With the flashcards, it's different information pertaining to psychology and different things that I don't master in.
Everything but the pimping.
The pimping is in me. I don't need to write no card.
We talking about what you mastered in.
I don't need to write a card down to pimp. So let's
My bad.
stop
Look,
trying
I'm
to be
being rude.
funny.
I'm being rude. My bad. Go
Let's
ahead.
stop
Explain
trying
to Lou.
let's stop trying to be funny here. I don't need no cards to write my pimping down on no cards. That's not what the fuck this is. Okay? The pimping is in me. That comes out natural. Now, what's on these cards is information that I do not have pertaining to psychology, working the mind and working conversation. I
What's
guarantee you,
on
if
the
I
cards
read,
is information I don't
get
have.
Hold
So
on,
the
hold on, hold
information
on,
on the
hold on,
cards, you
hold
still
on,
don't have
hold
it.
on a second.
Lou,
Hold on a second. Hold
Lou,
on
let
a
me talk
second.
to
Hold on a
somebody.
second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You just said something. You just said that the pimping is in me, right?
Uh-huh.
But I don't have this information that's on these cards. Now, if the pimping is in you, right? You're dealing with a female in which you are trying to get to be your hoe, right? You trying to get her hoeing.
Yeah.
Pimping is in you. Then there's nothing else you're gonna need to get her hoeing but pimping.
See, but I don't need the cards, Lou. It's something that I tried to integrate. This is the difference, right? Everybody think that I'm pimping off flashcards or whatever the case may be. No. No, not at all. I have more game in store than these flashcards have. See, what
Well,
I
when you say game, right? Because whatever's on these flashcards, clearly you trying to instill this into this
it's
female.
psychology.
Okay, but
Psychology.
what is pimping to you?
See,
Because pimping is all psychological.
it's all psychological.
So
That I
but you
agree.
said you have that already in you.
Okay. Okay, so now you picking my brain. That's why I like talking to intellectual individuals, because now you can get the intelligence out of me instead of getting retarded ass answers and saying dumb ass shit. Now, to me,
He just admitted he was giving retarded answers saying dumbass shit. Okay, go ahead.
no. responding to the dumbass shit that I was being, whatever the case may be. But you know, the game to me is a mental thing. It is a psychological aspect, right? So I took it upon myself to educate myself mentally
Okay.
from
But when you said, oh, I'm gonna give her these flashcards. I'm showing her certain things that are on these cards that I don't know. You think that that's pimpish at all? To let a female that you're pimping on get information from anything other than you? See, it's one thing if you educate yourself, right? You look at those flashcards. You look at those flashcards, you study those flashcards, right? Because that's you just educating yourself. And now you pass down that education.
through
Whatever
you
you learned,
through
however
you
you
to the bitch.
directly to the
Lou, he
bitch out
won't.
of your mouth.
She did get it from him, Lou. It's who did he get it from?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
saying because see, one thing about this pimping is a pimping got a pimp got to have some kind of that P is
Wits.
just so powerful, man. And to me, psychologist is one of those P's that the pimp is gonna have in him. You gotta be psychological. You gotta know how to psychologically uh, uh, manipulate anybody. You understand? So, and again, manipulation is not a bad thing. It just simply means to control, to be in control. So, if you're trying to be in control of a female, and you are displaying to a female that you might have. I'm gonna give you this information, but I got this information out of this. You're letting her at that moment, you're letting her see that there's something that you don't know. When in all reality, a hoe should feel like you know everything.
Mm,
A
Ding
hoe
ding
should
ding
feel
ding
like
ding ding
you
ding.
know everything. Everything that she learns should be from you directly.
mm.
She don't need to know that you just read a book in the bathroom, went real quick. She don't need to know none of that because then you're not manipulating. You're
Church,
not in control.
church,
You
church.
letting
Talking
her.
about
You letting her
some
think.
church. Stop saying that. Man,
You
I'm
letting
listening to you. I'm listening to you, Lou.
you letting her see that there's something that you don't know. And see, one thing about these hoes is they watch everything. If there's anybody that's gonna evaluate anybody, it's gonna be a hoe. A hoe is gonna evaluate the shit out of what you do, what you say, how you walk, how you talk. And she may not tell you that she thinks you just really a whole idiot or a fraud or that you don't know what the hell you really doing. But then she gets around somebody else, see, and you, like you were saying, oh yeah, I get on your hoes and and I will make your hoes think that they really around some intellectual pimping and they gonna leave you. But is that really gonna be the case? Because see, whatever somebody else's hoes is used to, that's just what they know. Whatever he has taught them, that's how they are programmed. So you could come intellectual all you want. She don't know what the fuck intellectual is. She really don't know what intellectual is. She knows what pimping is though, because she's been being pimped on.
that's a different language.
Totally different language.
Facts, Jack.
I ain't never seen Pipper written on nothing.
See,
Let me write some
this
Pipper
is a
down
part
for
of
you.
this look, this is a part of what we were talking about earlier, right? When you were talking about, oh, the game has changed, the game has changed. These vets said the game's changing it. No, man, the game ain't changed nothing. Pimping ain't changed. Pimping has not changed. It's never changed. How people are choosing a pimp is what has changed because they're
Definitely.
following the new culture. They're following these new trends. Like when you see these guys who have broads on OnlyFans and talking about, yeah, it's pimping because I'm getting some money out the bitch. Because that's what they think pimping is, just to only get money out of a bitch.
Facts. There's
When in all
way more than
reality,
that.
when in all reality, The pimping don't really give a fuck about the money because the money's just a part of it. Money's just a part of what we do. It's gonna come regardless. No matter where the pimp is, the money's gonna come. But when they putting too much emphasis and too much love for the money and not for the pimping, oh no, the game has changed. These hoes that the bitches and this and that. No, the pimping ain't changed. The pimping ain't changed at all. The culture has changed. What's going on with these trends? Yeah. But those people that you see that are doing OnlyFans and doing all this weird ass shit that you got going on, and motherfuckers holding hands with these bitches and everything, that's just those are just people who want to be pimps. Those are just broads who want to be hoes, because a lot of these females who might be selling some pussy ain't doing no hoeing. They really not doing no hoeing. Just because they selling some pussy and handing over money, and same vice versa, just because you got a broad that's selling some pussy and giving you money don't mean you the pimping. That don't mean that they the hoeing either.
Even if she call you daddy.
That don't
Did
mean shit.
did she? Okay, Bands. Let me ask you this: do you work for her, or does she work for you?
To answer that wholeheartedly, I work for her.
Not the pimping.
Listen to me though.
I got a
See,
question.
I got this from a veteran, right? And he gave me this understanding, right? And he's old.
You keep saying a veteran,
No,
but
but
you ain't saying you got it from some pimping.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Of course, everybody gonna say, every nigga that don't know no better gonna say the bitch work for you. Come on now, dumbass. I mean, not saying that for you. I'm saying to the
I
topic.
hear you, but
Yeah,
every
you
pimp who don't know
show.
no better, if he's the pimping, gonna say that he worked for the bitch.
No, show. So listen, is this woman not paying you for something, right? Is she paying you for something? When a woman comes
Yes.
to you and she's paying you for something, correct?
Yes.
Right. Okay. When you go to Home Depot, right, and
We
you
talking
want
about pimping.
somebody, no.
You
Let's
can't
talk.
use a
Let's
square
let's talk.
example
Let's
for
talk for
pimping and
real.
hoeing.
Let's
Just
talk for
keep
real.
it. Use an example within the game.
Okay. Listen. Okay. You know what? Okay. So I'm gonna use an example within the lifestyle. Okay. So this woman comes to you. Okay. She tells you she's broken. She don't know what to do with her money. She don't know how to clean herself. She don't know how to get dressed. She don't know where to go, or whatever the case may be. She comes and pays you to do your job.
Okay. So what they got to do with
That
work, nigga?
makes you
Stop
listen. You
playing.
you have a job to do.
Okay, but that's not working for the bitch. You hear me?
You are working and she is paying you
Why? Why
to
do you?
work.
I know a
Listen,
pimp who works,
now listen
bro.
to me. Listen to me.
See,
Because
you
I didn't
see, now
understand it
he's not
either until
intelligent, y'all.
somebody gave it to me.
He's definitely ignorant.
Working,
He
working, and
he
working,
didn't
working for you and
answered his
pimping
own
on her are two
question
different
and
No,
took
things,
away
man.
from his own flyness. You know what I'm
Work,
saying? He kind of had it
no,
in him for real.
working
Huh.
for
no.
her and pimping on her are two different
No,
things.
working for her and a pimp having a job to do. For sure, the pimping got a job to do, but I don't work for the
Thank
bitch.
you. So
No,
you just
It ain't
You
you just
dumb.
for
answered your own
no,
It
question.
well,
ain't.
no.
Listen to
for the
me.
You
bitch.
Listen
answered
to
your
me.
own question and threw it
I ain't
away
gonna lie. If I get
because it
around your
wasn't in your
homeboy, he
book.
gonna be gone.
It ain't for the bitch
Because
though.
watch this, watch this.
No,
Hey, bands, you work for me.
no, no.
You
But we
work for the
gotta think.
bitch.
We have to.
You
We
work for
no,
the
no,
bitch. That's
no.
what
Listen, I
you
don't.
said.
No, that's not what the fuck I said. That's what you
You
said.
said you work
What
for
I
her.
said is when that woman comes to pay you, you as the pimping
And what'd you say
have a
before that?
job to do.
And what'd you say before that when I asked you a question? Do you work for her? Did she work for you? You said, I work for her. That's what you
In
said.
a sense, if you think about it from an outside perspective, in a sense, we do. Because okay,
Outside of what? The
Can I
game?
ask a question? I got a
so
question
a
I want to
bitch
Go
ask.
ahead, Dandy.
a bitch
Pimp
just
got
giving you
priority,
money.
Dandy.
Hey,
Dandy, go ahead,
A
Pimp.
bitch just a
So
bitch
Pete,
just giving you money. Let me listen. Because
do
right
you
now,
teach a bitch how to pay you, or do you teach a bitch how to hoe?
necessarily yes. Yes, I
That
do.
nigga
Yes,
answering
I do.
nothing. Which
No,
one?
which one?
You say what?
That nigga said, say what?
No,
Oh my
Nigga.
God.
what'd you say? No,
Damn,
no,
Dad, you such a
no.
breath of fresh air, bro. I
We
don't know
gonna
why you
have
got
we
the
gonna
logo
have
on
a
this page.
long we gonna have a long
It ain't
talk.
got to be long.
I said,
We don't want to talk.
Okay, what y'all say?
do you teach a bitch how to hoe or how to pay you? Which one do you do?
How to hold, right?
You teach a
And how
bitch
do
how
you
to hoe?
I'm gonna teach you how to hoe, bitch. But you know what? We can't do it like that. For sure, you're gonna teach the bitch how to hoe. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you got it, man. Go keep.
You gotta teach the bitch how to be your
Okay,
hoe.
well let me ask you this. What's this between a hoe and a prostitute, Bands?
um hoes pay pimps, prostitutes sell pussy.
Does your hoe sell pussy?
No, she sell game.
So it's gay.
To who?
What do you mean to now that's a frivolous question.
Frivolous? Does she sell game? Okay, let me ask you this. Does your hoes fuck for free?
No, they shouldn't be. I mean, I couldn't tell you yes or no. I don't know what the bitch doing when I send a bitch outside. I don't know what the bitch doing.
Do she charge you?
The fuck you mean do she charge
Do you
me?
fuck your hoes?
Man, what the fuck is you
Do you
man? Hey,
fuck your
listen.
hoes?
Yeah, I fuck my hoes, hell yeah.
Do they charge you to
No,
fuck?
hell no.
So
What kind of
them
shit
hoes
is that?
fuck for free, right?
Okay, when you put it in that perspective,
I mean,
yeah.
that's
What
just what
perspective is you thinking about?
I'm saying. Do hoes? I
I'm
mean, ain't a
saying
big thing.
I'm thinking he talking about when they go outside or something like that. Not
Okay, so let
they
me
at
ask
home
you
with
this
me.
then. So when they go outside, do you send your prostitute out the door or do you send your hoe out the door?
Let's say it like this. When I send that bitch out the door, I'm sending a hoe. But there ain't no telling what the bitch doing when the bitch outside.
Okay, so
So you
let me ask you. Okay, so then let me ask you this then. So is the trick with your hoe or is the trick with the prostitute?
In his eyes, he with a prostitute. In my eyes, he with my hoe.
That's
On his
That's
vicious.
crazy.
Whoa.
So instead of laughing at me, educate me, because I'm still young.
I,
So if I got the
I
wrong
ain't gonna lie, P.
understanding,
You ain't that damn young.
For real. He wanted to aggressively try to get game. Come me some free games. Stop laughing.
The whole
Relax.
Oh my
the whole
God,
whole
dog.
belongs to the pimp. The whole belongs to the pimp, man. The trick is never with the hoe.
You
When
teach a
that
bitch
when
how to
that
pay
broad
you because I don't think
goes
you ever
out the
hoed
door,
before,
that the
did you?
prostitute goes out the door.
That nigga Lou trying to get his followers up on this new shit. Because I for a second, for some you the game. That nigga Lou. That nigga, you better thank Lou.
Oh
Yeah,
my
nigga.
goodness. Yeah, Louis, you know, Lou.
I wasn't going to give him nothing. That nigga
I get,
Lou.
you know,
Lou giving offers to the game.
He just asked to be
nigga should be
educated.
carved on
Yeah,
knowledge,
no
though.
education.
But
That's
you know
all.
what? He's confused. He trying to looking for some flashcards. So let me ask you this then.
I got this on the flashcards.
Does the whole
hey,
band?
I'm gonna take this chopping in stride. I
It ain't chopped.
appreciate
It
y'all.
Don't
ain't
think you've
chop. It
gotten chopped.
ain't chop.
Relax, relax.
It's
Uh,
not chop.
Come on,
Yeah,
look,
I'm gonna take
look.
this. I'm gonna take this in
Daddy, these niggas
stride.
want to
I
get chopped
appreciate
so
it.
bad. Look. Relax. You didn't get chopped.
I didn't. Please.
This nigga want to get chopped. They want to pimp. They want to do everything, but that's racist.
It just
I'm gonna take this
sharpen
chopping.
you
No,
up.
no,
That's
no,
all.
no, no.
Yo, you better tell your OGs about this one.
Okay, look. You better tell them vets. Okay, now. Okay, now look. I just want him to call a bitch. That's my thing. Even if you're not the pimping,
Listen,
just can you call a bitch that I answer the phone?
Can you? I'm gonna be light on you. Can you show a heel? Can you show like a whole heel or something?
But not even that. I just want him to just
check this
hello,
out.
What?
and I want you to say, "Hey, bitch," and then whatever she responds, then hang up after that. Hello, hey, bitch. Let her respond, then hang up. Can you do that?
No, I can't, man. I don't know what it feel like. I don't know what it feel like, man.
He
I ain't
being
never had
honest. He being honest. He could make it a joke, but he being honest.
I ain't never had a whole day in my
So
life,
P,
man.
you wait. I'm being for real, P. So you
I
tell
said
me
a bitch.
you can't just call a bitch
I
right
can't
now and
even
be like,
call no
bitch, and just hang up the phone.
I can't even call no bitch. No, man, I can't do that, man. I don't got that in me, man. I don't got that. I can't do that.
Why
Bands,
the
why you?
nigga tell him
I'm trying to learn.
sarcastic
I'm trying to learn how
Listen,
to pimp. I'm trying to
I
learn
he
from
think
y'all.
being
Bands about to
honest,
get
y'all. He
a
being
new.
honest in his
I'm
sarcasm.
trying
He
to
being
learn from
honest.
y'all how to
He
pimp,
being
Don't
man.
go
honest.
get a new Instagram again
So
either.
obviously I'm doing something wrong. You feel me? So I'm trying to ask y'all. You feel
Nah,
me?
You know
you
what you're doing
No,
gotta
you
wrong?
just not
you
Trying to
gotta
gotta.
be
learn how
able
to
to
pimp from
make
us.
a phone
He
call.
lying.
He can make a phone call.
He's a troll.
Lou.
He's
No, I
trolling.
can't, Lou. No, I
He's
can't, Lou.
trolling. He's
No,
He can
no,
make
trolling.
a
no,
He's
phone
no.
call.
trolling.
Don't say nothing,
I
He's
Lou.
mean, he
No, I can't.
don't got no
trolling.
No, I
flashcard.
can't.
Well,
He's
well,
trolling.
listen. Just say I don't want to. That's all. Don't say
No,
you can't.
no, Lou, I can't. No, no.
No, he can't. He's being honest,
Listen,
Lou. He's
I'm
being honest.
being honest, Lou.
Don't make him
Listen
lie.
to me, Lou. Lou, I can't call no bitch. I don't even know what I ain't pimped. I ain't never pimped, man. I don't even know what it feel like to have a hoe outside.
No, now you're being sarcastic. You just
No,
don't
Yeah.
want. Just say you don't want to.
no,
Just
no,
say, look. Just say, look. I just don't want to. Because really, I don't call them bitch or call them baby, and
no, no,
something
no,
like that.
no, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
Bro,
I don't even have a bitch to
Dandy.
call baby,
Yeah,
man.
I'm getting
I
rusty.
don't have a
Gotta
bitch
stop
to
giving
call
these niggas the
baby,
credit.
man. You know
I
what I'm
thought he was
saying?
the came up popping. Yeah,
Hey, I
so
don't have a bitch to call baby,
Dandy
man.
like flashcards.
Hey, I don't have a bitch to I don't
The
have a bitch to
comics.
call baby.
And ever since then, this nigga been square as fuck. That's crazy. Look, you ain't even got enough game to cut the corners off the flashcards for you give them to the bitch, and the bitch say, Daddy, why the corners cut off? Cause ain't nothing square about this, bitch. Not even that. You know what I'm saying? Not even that. Did you put some pimping with the flashcards and all, man? You
Oh
Yeah,
know.
my.
yeah, man. No.
Oh my
See,
goodness,
look.
man.
See, I first I need a bitch to get the flashcards too. These flashcards is for me. I don't got a bitch right now, man. I'm homeless, man, endoless.
Hey, Blade Wars, we talking the bands. He instructing his bitches off flashcards with
No,
psychology books.
I don't got a
Blade
bitch to
Wars.
instruct. I
He's
don't got a
instructing
bitch
his
to
bitch
instruct.
off of cars with psychology books. Look, here we go.
Here
Look,
they go.
Golly,
coordinated. The
Look,
first thing he gonna show is
look.
green.
He laid them out.
Green ass nigga. Everything is green.
They agree.
Hey, tell him you gotta be green so you could grow, huh, man?
Oh my
Hey,
god.
listen.
That
I
nigga got
don't know.
everything in green.
Hey, I don't know what I'm doing, man. You feel
I
me?
think bands just wants to really have a broad who is intellectual in other ways.
Hey,
He just trying
bands,
to
listen,
build
man. Just listen, man. I got some classes, man. And listen, my classes, I give you all my
Yeah,
throwaway bitches. You know what I'm talking about? They
I
yeah.
think
you
You
know,
he's
got
nigga.
that. You
really
got
a
that
nice.
for
I
me.
think he's a nice
Hey.
guy. I think he's a nice guy. I think he
Yeah,
knows
he
how to
gonna cut
treat.
that nice guy shit around me.
He knows how to treat his. He knows how to treat the female. That's all.
I'm gonna teach you how to get a bitch a dead flower and tell that bitch to shut the
Listen,
fuck up.
listen, man. Right, I'm trying to learn how to be a pimp, y'all. Like I ain't never sent the hoe outside, so I just want to know from y'all,
No,
man.
you probably did. You just ain't something you
No, no,
just
no, no,
ain't.
no, no, no. I never have. I never have. I ain't pimped. I ain't pimped. I ain't did nothing. I ain't got no 3-story house.
All
I get
right, then let
bitches.
Tom take you down, bro. Shit.
Hmm.
God damn. All right then, bro. All right. All right. All right. All right.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to learn,
Yeah.
man. You feel me? Shit, I'm trying to get there, Shaw. You got all the game over there, man.
Hey, listen, man, you don't want no parts of this shit, man. Let me tell you this. Every day I wake up in the morning, I be like, dog, if I just would learn how to do something else, you know what I'm talking about? This is just, God, why me? You know what I'm talking about?
It's too hard.
No, it
It's
ain't
too hard.
no hard. Hey, listen, man. Listen, you see the king wearing the crown and all that gold. That gold
Yeah.
weigh a little bit on his head, man. But he wear it proudly, though. That's some pimp shit for you. You might want to write that down on your flashcards. You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, what's that? Let me write it down. What's that? Let me write it down for you. What's that right there? Let me write it down right quick. What you say?
That
Say it one
nigga
more
went and
time.
bought some gold and said, "How come it's not heavy?" This nigga bought hollow.
Hey, let me write it down one
She
time.
He
get
What you
thought he
say,
had the game.
man?
that nigga has some
Listen, listen,
peanuts,
listen,
gold
listen.
Wait,
plated,
what you
man.
Okay,
say,
You know.
listen, y'all.
man?
Listen, y'all.
Let
He
me
for
write it
sure
down
writing
one
it
time.
down. He writing it down. He
Yeah,
writing it down.
let me write it
Listen,
down right quick. Give me something I can write down. Give me something I can write down, y'all.
Man, he's gonna write down
Yeah, no, for real, man. Help me
okay, you
out,
want
man.
some
Indeed.com.
I'm
instructions?
trying
You
to
want some
And
learn.
go
instructions to
to
write down?
Indeed.com, P, and just you think I'm playing, P? I ain't gonna let man. Listen, man. Listen, man. This nigga think
Look,
I'm playing.
give you something to write down. Okay, the bitch, man. Put her right down.
Yeah, hey man, you gonna get the bitch if I
you,
do?
you, you,
You think you gonna get the bitch if I do?
not at all. I don't want her
I
as
ain't gonna
fluent as
lie, P.
you.
I might not even want that bitch. I ain't gonna
Yeah, nigga might want no bitch that came from you, nigga. She might be mad because I ain't with the office supply store.
See?
That bitch gonna be
That's
like,
how
you
y'all
wake up like
feel?
this? She
No,
like, you just wake up
she gonna
like
be like,
this?
"Where's my flashcards?"
Like
Ooh,
you don't need any flashcards? Like, no,
damn,
bitch. You
that's
know
how
what? You can write this
y'all
down
feel,
though.
man. Hey man, I'm trying to get pimping, man. Y'all ain't even doing me right,
And them
man.
Man,
cards he got there are not even flash cards. Those are index
P,
cards.
this
That's
ain't
Don't tell him
what I'm
that.
saying, Lou.
Don't tell him.
That's what the
Don't
word I
tell
was
him.
looking for. I said cue
Don't
cards.
tell him
That's what I'm
nothing,
saying.
Lo.
What's a
Those,
flashcard?
those are
I don't know
index
what a
cards.
flashcard is. I don't know
Those
what a
are index
flashcard is.
cards.
No, no, they
Flashcards
not,
is
Lou.
like shit
They
with the
they
problem.
flashcards. You heard what they said, Lou. They flashcards, bro.
Nah,
oh, you feel like
nah.
you're smart now because we didn't know there was index cards. My bad, P, my bad.
No, 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 no. I don't feel like nothing. I don't feel like nothing. I'm just trying to learn. I'm trying to educate myself, man. Amongst you super pimping ass niggas,
I
man.
bet they have flash past the
P,
bitch's
you
eye.
just how we super pimps and you just told us how we don't read books and we dumb and
De
we
No.
just
Niro.
I
got
didn't say y'all was dumb
hoes
or
sucking
nothing. I
dick
didn't
for
say nothing
quarters
like
and
that.
shit.
Y'all just said that y'all don't educate yourselves and don't read and nothing like
P,
that.
I just
I'm
gave you
educated.
a book to read. Like honestly, P, listen, check this out, P, no cap. Since you've been up here, you've been spending some really you know, you know, ungentleman like behavior. You know, about cutting others off, showing a really rash of emotions left and right. You know, and I gave you a book to read. It's called "Really Master Emotions." You know what I'm talking about? Because it's like,
Yeah.
I see you passionate. I'm passionate. I've been laughing, but this has been a hoot. Okay, this has been a fucking hoot. Laugh with
Yeah.
today and probably tomorrow. You know what I'm talking about? But P, you need to tone it down a little bit, calm the ego
So,
down, come back to reality a little bit,
so I,
P, and look up what's in your
should I go?
face.
Should I go get a job?
If you
Definitely.
listen,
Yeah, I should go get a job.
No, go find some work.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Give me a situation in the past, right? When you ever was, right? What was a situation that a hoe had called you about and you had to give her some game to overcome? Like, did you ever have a hoe in a sticky situation that you had to help get
I
her
ain't
out
never
of?
had a whole
Okay.
show.
I'm about to take this nigga down, y'all.
because at this point, I want to know that you really never have a hard knock. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like, no, cause like P, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if the flashcards is new, get it out. Them up with it because them hoes might leave you and take the cards too. The Lord knows we know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This the best night of this nigga life.
Nah, man, check this out. Yeah, man. So, shit, I'm learning a lot, man. On here with you guys and stuff, man. I'm learning a whole lot, man. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. You
So what'd
know,
you learn?
um, I learned what a pimp is, man, and how to motivate a bitch, man. Yeah, I learned that good stuff, man. I learned all that stuff there, man. So now I'm just feel like I'm a super pimp and stuff like that. And when I get off the phone, man, I'm gonna call these bitches and let these bitches know it's some pimping going on,
Hey,
man.
You don't have
show
any bitches,
look,
huh? We
show
gonna
Lou,
get on
we
him.
have
He think it's
failed.
over. I'm a troller. I'm put him in the story. Well,
Hey, look, y'all, we have failed. This nigga think we didn't get nowhere with this guy all this
we
time.
didn't. We
If that's what
didn't.
he got out of this,
We didn't.
Hey, Beth, when's your birthday?
have one. You tell me my birthday. You're the pimp.
Yeah. Wait,
You tell
wait.
me.
Y'all was talking to me.
Yeah, man.
Uh, my
This
birthday.
nigga be
Let me read the flashcard right quick. Hold on. This one say March 20th.
Oh, March 20th. That make it Pisces, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what the flashcards say.
you lying or telling the truth?
I'm doing both. Nah,
He
look,
trying
yeah,
to
March 20th though.
March 20th.
Yeah, Pisces.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
but
always the Pisces
like
though,
I was
man.
saying, listen, man, like my whole life, man, is on these flashcards and stuff, and I pimp off these flashcards. Am I wrong?
Yep.
For sure.
Okay. Well, what do I do to make it right, man?
You need to you need to really
You need
go
to pay
ahead and reevaluate.
for the answer.
I gotta pay for the answer.
Definitely.
Okay. Send me your cash app. I'm gonna have the bitch. I'm gonna
You don't
have.
have any of those.
Yes, right. I'm gonna have my partners send some money to you. Show.
I don't have cash app.
What you got? Venmo, show.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I was trying to make sure the bitch gets some.
I I have.
Trying to make sure
Never
the homie
mind.
gets some money to you real quick, show.
Listen. You gotta listen. So look. Thank you for coming being entertainment tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I thank God for the game because Daddy didn't let me slip. I actually thought you had some game about you. You do got some
Don't
game. You know what
Man,
I'm
hey,
saying?
blame this
But I'm a
on
pimp.
me.
say
I didn't do none of
stop playing
this.
Yes,
with
you
me,
did,
man.
bro. You let me see the light. That's why I love you, bro. You my partner. That's what the pimp is for. You see what I'm saying? I don't be on all these other lives and shit on these flashcards, niggas, all type shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I'm getting rusty.
Benz,
I'm
you can
just look.
let this
It's so
all
much thirst.
slide past. You can let this
Look,
all slide past. You just had to show the flashcards.
God damn.
Hey, well, I appreciate you, gentlemen, man, for helping me, man. I'm trying to pimp and stuff. I'm trying to learn, and y'all didn't want to teach me, man. So y'all have a blessed
There's
night,
nothing
man.
to teach me.
He
It's
ain't learned nothing.
hey
He
P,
ain't learned
this shit fucked up,
All
P.
right, take your ass down, nigga. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk
You know what
about
I'm
blessed
saying?
night. I ain't finna get you.
You say what? Man, have a flashcard night then, nigga.
Put the answer on the
Oh my
flashcard.
Yeah.
God, this nigga is serious about these flashcards.
Yeah, you gotta have some flashcards, man. You got to, man. You ain't pimping if you don't.
That's how you really feel too. I really believe that. You
Yeah,
just tell
man. You
me
ain't
I don't read.
pimping if you ain't pimping if you ain't got no flashcards, man. What's wrong with you? You ain't flashcard pimping, nigga. This
He's
2025
only up
boy.
here because I'm thinking about our next topic before I drop him down, y'all. That's all.
This is
Yeah. So
I'm
shit.
just trying to think of something else before I let him go. That's all. I'm thinking, y'all. Just give me a
Yeah.
minute.
Hey, well, fire me up before I go, man. Shit.
boy, you fired, you fried, you is toast. And listen,
L-
you smoke weed.
Nah, man. I do all kind of shit, man. I do all kind of fucking drugs, dude.
So, Lou,
Oh,
do we have a topic with something going? 'Cause I'm gonna let him go in a minute. I just want to just have something to say.
I mean,
Hey, man, you gotta love this
hey,
shit there, boy. Yeah,
let's talk
gentlemen.
about
That's right,
how
gentlemen.
let's talk about how you going to roll with nothing but you and the bitch and just go. You know what I'm talking about? Like you ain't packed no bags. You
Who,
know you.
me?
I ain't we.
No, not you. Come on,
Oh,
bro.
I forgot.
Just sit in
So
the
I ain't got
audience
no
now, bro. I don't
bitch.
want to kick you out the church. Just sit back down. Come on, bro.
Yeah, hey,
We're talking.
hey, cause hey, man, don't play with me like I'm not okay. But yeah, I'm listening.
Like you
Well,
know what?
Huh?
Hey, it's 3:04 where I'm at, man. We ain't got time for this shit, man.
Yeah, check it out. So look, I'm going to Office Depot here in the morning, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab your pippin off the shelf, right? and I'm gonna set it
And you gonna
right
give
back down,
it
man.
to the bitch, huh?
Nah, and
if
I'm
she
gonna
can
set it,
afford
and
it.
I'm gonna set it right the fuck back down, man, because I know you ain't got none, you uneducated black man, right?
All right,
So that's what I'm gonna
so
do for you uneducated black men. Is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in Office Depot and hopefully buy a book, write a book for uneducated Negroes, and I'm gonna hand the book to y'all, right? And I hope that y'all read that book and y'all actually learn something that y'all can actually use, because you've been using all this pimp knowledge that you have, and last time I checked, you are not even actually qualified to be considered the pimpin'. What have you actually
who
done
is you?
with the information that you have, sir?
Who is you?
I can
Who
tell
are the
by speaking.
you you're saying you to?
Listen, I can tell by the individual speaking with me that there's no game instilled.
You don't even use the words normally. No, you sound like you do. Like,
Said
cut it
settling
out.
down, going with that bitch cross country with nothing.
Like, cut it
That's
out.
definitely faith in the
Like,
game.
I could tell you thought about every single word. Like, that was not your natural vocabulary.
That was
Yeah,
my natural vocabulary, sir.
it's forced.
I'm just saying, hey, because if y'all gonna play with me like that, though, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all can play
Who
all
was
y'all
saying
want
we
to,
was
right?
playing,
I'm
P?
gonna I'm gonna
Nobody's
play all
playing
night.
with
I'm gonna
you.
play all night. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep playing all night until we having a serious conversation. Then y'all gonna get to see the real side of me. Until then, y'all gonna get this bullshit right here. That's what y'all gonna get. So you might as well drop me unless we gonna have a real intellectual conversation, right?
I'm the pimpin'. Nigga should never said that. Hey, come on, nigga. The fuck is you talking about, nigga? You know how many hoes nigga had in his life that yeah, bitch,
Oh
gotta go,
my
bitch. Yeah.
God, dog.
So
This
look, nigga said might as well drop me, nigga. You fake ass nigga. So look. Smooth Lou and my motherfucking nigga daddy,
dog,
boy.
this
Yeah.
is crazy.
Man. I didn't thought, man, that's man. See? Everybody coming with game and pop. Nigga Dandy said flashcards in the comments. I said, what's bro talking about?
I said I was just playing. I was trying to see. I'm trying to, he could
Yeah.
have downplayed it. He could. I was just like, he got the over talking. I'm like, man, I don't like this. Is rude as fuck. It ain't my fault.
So now, Lou. Now let me ask you, Lou. Shout out to Smooth Lou, y'all. Look, Smooth Lou, you
Wait.
still in
I'm
the
sorry.
building.
Excuse me, Sean.
Go ahead.
Excuse me. Just pardon me, P. Um, it's amazing how you pimping between capital and P's. Continue. Oh, this nigga ain't even put the capital P's. It's amazing.
Smooth Lou. No, for real. Smooth Lou.
Mm.
Everybody follow Smooth Lou new page, y'all. He got a
New
lot of new
page.
shit coming up, a lot of new
Oh, this
content
new
coming up, y'all.
page.
Yeah, he got a lot of new shit that y'all gonna like. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So what's been going on in your neck of the woods, Smooth Lou? What's something that you got? You know what I'm saying? What's like I say, my things is lately within the game, because I say it ain't no top to this shit. And sometimes, like I say, you know, a bitch, because it started with, what are some ways, the pimp can motivate the bitch, but everything you said was true, and that's what I say. The world depends on the bitch. But my thing is this, and remember how you said motive and purpose? But this
Uh-huh.
the thing. Will we ever really know a bitch's motive?
Mm. No, because she don't even know her goddamn motive.
And they always change.
It's always
Because they
gonna change.
change.
It's always
Right.
gonna change. One thing I like to really like to talk about with these broads, and I think that everybody's always saying, "Oh, females are just emotional beings," and this is true. We know this. They know this, but it's not just being emotional. It's not the constant reminder that she's just an emotional being. It's teaching them how to control the reaction to emotion, because
No,
we,
not emotion, Lou. And then Lou start talking about emotion. When we talk about motives.
no, I know, I understand,
Okay.
but we just mentioned that the whole thing about how today they're feeling one way, tomorrow they're feeling another. So we don't really know their motive. They don't even know their motives. They might be coming in with one motive, and then 5 days later, 5 months later, 5 years later, they got a whole other motive.
But remember, the motive is, we were talking about specifically, right? The motive on what the motivation to them is. That's what I'm
Right.
saying. The motive of what they say, the motivation to them is because, because that was a big thing. Because oh well, this is what it takes to motivate me,
Right.
or you're not motivating me.
Mm.
But what I'm saying is see that's what, because it's a fine line. It's like okay, motivating you. It's a fine line between that and coercing. Do you want to
Right.
do it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
you want, don't you want to be the best you can be? You know what
Right.
I'm saying? That was just. But go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Well, yeah. I mean, it all depends. We don't never really know what their motives are because they could tell us whatever they want coming in the door, and we know our motives. We know our intentions. We know what we would like, what we expect. It's just for them to follow that, and understand that, and that's where we come into play, where we teach them these things, where we program them to be, a certain way. But as far as her motives, I mean, we don't really know that.
But
I,
you know what? Let me put it more in context. Let me put it more in context, right? Let me be more. Let me put it more in context. How about this, right? The bitch saying, "Well, okay, well, look, not that anything's wrong or anything, right? And a lot of times, even the bitch even speaking up on it is really showing, bitch ain't got to say shit, for example. But saying this, and like I used the example of like the student getting the gold star when they turn in their homework type shit. But what I'm saying is this. What about this? Motivation. For example, some like a bitch saying, give me a goal to work
right.
towards.
Motivation.
Not necessarily a quota,
Mm-hmm.
right? But I'll go hard. If I knew that this is what we needed,
It's almost
Mm-hmm.
like saying, "All right, bitch, we gonna you horn right now. You trying to get a fucking crib. Once you get the fucking house, what keeps the bitch horn?"
now are we okay? Now that's what I'm saying. So that versus I'm not gonna ever sell the dream, right? That's what I'm saying. So that versus what are you really doing it for, bitch?
Yeah, 'cause
You
I
see
ain't
what
gonna
I'm
lie.
saying?
You
It's
know,
like
I
it's
just
like
see
it's
because her
like
motives could have changed. Her motives could change. Her emotions have changed. A lot of things have changed. 'Cause initially, it could have been for somewhere to live. Now you got somewhere to live. Now you feeling all right. What's the your motive now? Oh, my man, or whatever it might be. You know what I'm talking about? So
because
it gotta be that motivating
because the
force.
thing is this. Some people go through get money, just get the money, get the money, get the money. Okay, but get the money. And that bitch might be like, okay, cool. Well, shit, I might get some more money if I knew who was getting it for. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
because the nigga is, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, hoes don't be giving. Man, some bitches, these bitches don't give a fuck about no money.
See, one
That's
thing
just some.
you can't just stay uh, doing one thing. And it's like you just said. So everybody's always just money, 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 money. But okay, what's that money going towards? What are we gonna accomplish with it? These females are always watching. They evaluate. Sometimes they don't say nothing. Sometimes they do. And it's your job. It's your due diligence to show this female what you're capable of doing. And that's why I was saying earlier that financial literacy is so important. It's so important. See, because I've been in a situation, because you could be pimping right, but you could be stagnant.
Debonair, come on, Debonair, talking about some facts. I'm listening, Lou.
You could be stagnant in the sense of I'm getting money, but I'm not really doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the broad starts to look at you and be like, man, what is you doing? Like, I'm getting all this money, but we ain't doing nothing. Like, he ain't doing nothing, he ain't making no moves, he ain't purchasing nothing, he ain't investing nothing. You know, she starts to question what it is that you're doing.
But sure, but I ain't gonna lie to you. But I ain't gonna lie to you, Pete. I done had some hoes where it was like, this bitch didn't want nothing. Like, it's like, no, like,
Right.
we in the mall. I'm like, bitch, you should get these shoes. No, no, no. You should see what you want. You should see. I'm like, no, get these shoes. It's like, bitch.
to this day, to this day, if I call this bitch, she like, I don't care about no money when it comes to you, nigga. That's not. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Like, you're most important. So it's like, yeah, like,
But that's where the purpose plays. You know, that's where the whole thing about purpose. You are her purpose, right?
mm-hmm.
So she,
But there might be some bitches who couldn't wait it to have someone like Dandy to get them some shoes because that's what motivated them.
right, for
You
Yeah,
sure,
see what
for sure.
yeah,
I'm
but
saying? So it goes both ways, is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But look,
It
like
does.
so the comment said this. Look, the comment said she home for you, home for the money. And that's kind of what I'm saying, but it's kind of not. Because what I'm saying is this, y'all. This is what I'm saying. It's the game of, like I said, it's not that the bitch is doing nothing wrong, right? What I'm trying to say as far as the motivation part is this, and it goes with the values and all that. However, okay, put it like this. What if a bitch, right? Um, she had to drink 10 bottles of water every day, okay, before she whatever, because but she the whole did her thing, everything with the woo, not, but she's had to drink the 10 fucking bottles of water. So even if she drank nine, it didn't work. Damn, bitch, I gotta get you 10, right? But what I'm saying is this. Do, do we make sure she gets the 10? Or do we let her know, bitch, you don't need the fucking 10 to win? That's what I'm saying.
Well, clearly it will be you don't need it.
Okay, now you don't need it. Now, are we willing to go through what it takes to let the bitch know she don't need it in the name of pimping? Or everybody's different and she needs 10 bottles to perform? Well, then give her 10 bottles of water to perform.
see, when you put the pimping in there, I'm always gonna go with that. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
That it has to be, with the pimping for the pimping.
Okay, but what I'm saying for the pimping, what I'm saying is this, right? Because the cold part about it is, it's like, okay, look, this is what I'm saying, y'all. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
What you saying, show?
'Cause I'm saying a lot, but look, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to motivation, right? A bitch could tell you what it is that will motivate her, right? And you're just like, okay, cool. You didn't want to have to battle. She didn't told you. You didn't have to figure it out. So when it goes back to what Lou was saying about the motive, is that what's motivating her,
see, people
or
like
or is she controlling?
yeah,
Go
like
ahead.
when
Well,
you say that, P, I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about probably my last 2 weeks, right? So my last 2 weeks, and I'm like, So the bitch might sit there and she tell you, I like to party. We tell you that, well, I need to get high to do X, Y, and Z. Or I need to drink to do X, Y, and Z. I need this to do X, Y, and so that's they feel like they motivate them. But that doesn't mean that's what truly motivates you. You know what I'm saying? So
or even we could take it to that level, right? Remember, what if a bitch does? What if? Okay, watch this. Okay, because it's not really a right or wrong answer. But what I'm saying is this, okay, y'all? What if just like I said, a bitch before she got to you, okay? If this what it took for a bitch to feel comfortable or more at ease at what she's doing. I know that's ain't nothing but a pip, and I get it. And it's not that she's doing anything foul either. But what I'm saying is how important is it to do it our way in the name of pimping versus this a grown ass hoe and pimp?
I'm not gonna lie, Pete.
You kind of understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying, y'all?
I kind of get what you're saying, and I'm gonna say it like this though, like our way. We could use the word and say our way, but it's initially the right way because submission is brought to a man when a woman comes. Only thing about us, we won't take no compromises like most men will.
Okay, look, say alcoholism, right, or something like that.
Hmm.
Is it not pimping if you allow the bitch to have some drinks, if you choose to? Is,
For
is
me,
that
with
not pimping?
it's gonna be what I say, but I'm not gonna let the bitch lean. Like I'll be like, okay, bitch, you know something? You can have a couple drinks tonight, or not drink, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like it was the bitch is over here talking about some she needs some motherfucking perks because she got in a car accident. But I know the bitch had a habit. Bitch, you taking some boxings.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So, do you interrupt the money to correct the habit, or is it a habit and you've been functioning,
No,
and this is
I'm
just
worried about the long range.
hmm,
You know what I'm talking about? Like I'm a little older, so I'm worried about the long range. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't thinking about the short run because you stack for the long range. If you end short, you still was stacking. In the short range, shit, you living by day by day.
what
You
age
feel
do
me
you,
though?
now I hear what you're saying. Oh, let me see something. Let me ask you this: what age would you say is old for a hoe?
Damn, I just went
If,
back
okay,
like
look, if you had a
no, cause
turnout,
P, no,
right?
all this
Go ahead.
I'm thinking, I'm like you gotta realize, be like when you said that, I was like 30, definitely. Yeah, that's too young. 40, that's too young. I'm like, how's your mama? That's too young. Well, however my mom is, that's still too young. That's all I'm
Because
I didn't see my grandma. I didn't see my dad, grandma. You know what I'm talking about? Like,
right,
so I like,
and I'm
I
saying
don't know how
it,
to
bro,
answer that.
because some hoes, right? They feel like they might be a certain age and they feel discouraged. When really, bitch, you got a whole lot more hoeing to do. You know what I'm saying? In that sense, based on their age or something like that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's how bad. Maybe
Do
like
you think age
60,
matters?
60. I say 60, maybe
Okay, 60,
like
about
60,
60,
70.
about a good 60. She has some pepper the whole way. About 60. Not for real, but that's real though.
38. This was like 38. Listen, if I'm 33, if come on now, like especially like, come on now, like I know. That's my mama. Like, come on, man. Like 38. Come on, man. I'm just disrespectful. I know some real live hoes that's grown as a like. I'm grown as a bitch. Like they
Come on now.
got grandkids. Like you know what I'm talking about? Like yeah. I don't know where y'all live at, man. I live differently. I don't know where y'all live at. I live in the world of the game. This don't seem too crazy. I know bitch her mama was a hoe, grandma was a hoe. They old is legendary with them, so it's like I don't know what too old is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
certain shit be crazy like that though. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. And that's important. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. It's like, all these exit plans and all this shit, and bitches feeling like they too. No, it ain't that. Yeah, 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 yeah.
But
I'm
what's
saying.
but my thing about it is like, you know, let me see people on this brother right quick. I'm gonna keep you 100 with y'all. I got into my big brother recently, and he got some shit telling me he want to leave the game and certain shit. And this is how he was trying to leave, and it's a new bitch around, and this bitch kind of right there, and later on the bitch was like, if you want to leave the game, where y'all, like y'all just a whole bunch of fucking pimps. Like this is crazy. Like this is your family. Like this is wild. Like they're like bitch, y'all can leave the game and go be a square bitch. We have a creed of duty. I don't. I tried one time. It's hard to unfulfilling. You know what I'm talking about? Like this is who you are, and some people I don't even know why they try so hard because you just be who you are.
Now let
And
me ask you this. Now, as far as the motivation, okay, the whole needs motivation. what motivates the pimp to want to give the whole motivation, right? Like, is it the money? Okay, well let the money motivate you. Is it like, okay, well bitch, if you're paying like your way type vibe, then all the motivation you need. Should should the money be the determining factor which motivates the pimping to give the hoeing some more pimping?
You know what? I had when I was younger. Nigga asked me a question. He said, "P, could you pimp without no money? Like, if there was no money on earth, would you still pimp?" And, I'm like, yeah, like hell yeah. He said, "Why would you still pimp?"
Right.
Like, nigga, I can't see myself being a woman and not have no control over the bitch. I can't see myself as just even then. Like, I still need shit. Like, that's a lot of shit. I don't know. It just makes fucking sense. I don't. That sounds crazy to me. He said, "Yeah, you a pimp for sure."
Right.
You
It's
know,
just
so
it's just vicious because then sometimes a bitch will think like, well, okay, well, if the money's gonna motivate, then let me do whatever they can for the money.
no, motherfucker gonna do, motherfucker gonna. It's more than about the money though, because the money gonna come and go. But it's like shit. Especially when the bitch ain't going no money, you ain't got no more games. You gonna leave the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you gotta stay down for this shit, man. It's more than about the money, man. It's you know, it's life. I don't know. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I get depressed if I ain't mashing. I get depressed if I don't get to do shit.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Like a nigga has some shit together, but nigga get depressed and real hoes, they say the same shit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, man, I ain't man. Like, oh my God, I gotta get out of town. You know what I'm talking about? I gotta smile in. You know? And it's rare you find them real ones nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's kind of right now trying to chase and clout. Even being a stripper, OnlyFans is cool. So, these hoes are sneaking on the side and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, there's a lot of more hoes, even make a personals and that little shit. They push the pimp so far out now. Remember,
So
we
let me
could just post the ad and we didn't even need the bitch. We could just post. We had a magical phone. Like, bitch, answer the phone right quick. I'm like, I said, like, you trying to win some money. You know what I'm talking about? Now
let me
you
ask
gotta
you
have
this.
that.
Deborah, let me ask you this. Can a bitch be paying the quote unquote pimping, right? But still not be his hoe?
Definitely. Definitely. I told you my last 2 weeks, it was probably about 10 of them. They might be talking about they fucking me, but no. No, I might got some money, but no. It's not my bitch. You know what I'm talking about? It's not that easy.
Hmm.
Hell no. Hell no. Like, hell
And give me
no.
some examples. Why? How come a bitch? Yeah, bitch, you paying me, but I still don't feel like you my hoe.
What if man, you ain't gonna walk on motherfucking shit on soft grass and tell me you had it hard and you down for me. I done seen some shit. We criminals, bitch.
Hmm.
What criminal organization is easy to get into? Especially not this one.
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? It take more than you just paying some ties and dues. You gotta go put some work in. You know what I'm talking about? Tell the bitch quick, this debonair game. What you want to call it? You gotta put the leads to do the pimping. Like the military. Get down and dirty. You know what I'm talking about? Say this 90 days, do you? Selflessness. See how I go. They don't be testing they pimping or the whole no more. You know what I'm talking about? It be shit like that though. Look, he's still up on it, man. P, you must want some attention
Well,
bad, man. P,
that's
hey,
called the PA. He didn't know what to do. He's over. That's crazy.
yeah, man. P, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. And the nigga ain't even trying to really climb you. And I was never trying to climb. I was niggas really like P. That is really some incriminating stuff, P, especially if people know who you are, P. And stop making them P's lowercase, man.
Hmm.
But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie to
Hmm.
you, man. It just be, man. Listen, man. I'm gonna say this and get up out of here right quick. You know, everybody. I guess everybody nowadays got real in their own way. You know, but I like the old school way of doing things. You know what I'm talking about?
Hmm.
The old school way ain't never changed, ain't never wrong. You know, it's all that OnlyFans with the bitch and shit. It's just certain things that ain't value no more. That's what
Hmm.
it really come down to. A lot of things is not valued no more. I think everybody kind of devaluing themselves. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? And I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I ain't gonna sit here and act like you know this and that, but yeah, I ain't been time I devalue myself and I paid for it. So I'm gonna say you the trouble and don't never devalue yourself, and you won't be having to pay for it. You know what I'm talking about? Because it ain't no shortcuts with this shit at all. Nah. But so though,
Yeah.
man, you got me up here, man. Leave me the fuck alone, man.
No, man, look, man, I appreciate it, man. You helped me because, like I said, I don't know if I've been, like I said, I must be getting rusty, but I for sure thought Sir Bands had something going on. He didn't, damn, talking to a square
Man,
the whole
P, we
time.
got, hey, man, P, listen, man, we gonna answer the question quick, direct, because that's what we know. We popping at the bitch. She got something to say. We gotta answer our questions quick and fast. That nigga was too long winded, man. You know what I'm talking about?
For
We,
real, the bitch get to asking me too many questions. I be shit.
what? Nigga, I'm mashing.
But
I get an elevator pitch with the bitch every day, man. I gotta hurry and pop this shit and get it in the package out and go.
but
You know what I'm talking about? On to the
you know
next.
what? But you know what? That's another thing too. I like when you said that because I know I just popped and said bitch better than ask questions. But you know what? Sometimes a bitch do need to ask them. But what I'm saying questions is asking questions versus questioning the pimping. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a
Uh,
difference.
a lot of these bitches, a lot of you hoes, right? You need to be asking some questions.
No,
you know what I'm
ask
saying?
questions.
Because that's what I'm at my back. you know, I got the answers, bitch. You know, and that's the thing. You know, it's a difference between asking questions and questioning the game or questioning the pimping. But if you had them questions, that's what the pimping's
Mm-hmm.
for.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That's my thing about it too. It's like, man, you gotta be quick in your feet. You gotta have these answers for the bitch. Because if I'm on the highway and I'm driving and knowing that me and old girl might have just met a couple fucking days away, about to go out of town, I don't show up a million questions. And I'm about to answer all these questions on the way there. You know what I'm talking about? Even when I tell her where she gotta go, she's like, damn, I don't even got the car. This nigga is amazing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, wow, I'm gonna get this money and come right back. That's what's gonna motivate the bitch.
Definitely. Definitely.
You dig? That's gonna motivate the bitch though. You know, having everything to say, knowing just and not just saying anything, something of substance though.
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? That's what's gonna motivate the bitch. 'Cause guess what? This bitch is a woman, and every woman loves to be her fucking man's face. But babysit that
Hmm.
bitch, and your face gonna become too familiar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man, but look, let me stop dropping these jewels, man, and start charging for these motherfuckers, man.
Come on.
Shout out why I love you, man.
Love you
Check.
too, bro. All right. Okay, y'all. So look, that was good. Now, that's what this is, y'all, okay? Pay more attention in the sense of this. You know, pimp. People are motivated to prosper, right? Sometimes, and like I say, I'm speaking on human nature, okay? If you do give a goal for someone to reach, okay, then that's like having a target to aim at. You know what I mean? So it's like picture you having a gun, okay, and you at the shooting range, right? And you're just shooting, blah, 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 right? But there's no target. How are you perfecting your shot if there's no target? You see what I'm saying? So you shooting. So the goal in a sense, right, or to have certain goals would be the target, right? So it's not that, and that would be the motivation, have the goals, but what I'm saying, how the goals is, okay, you could tell a bitch, but with honesty, right? But what I'm saying is this: if you do have certain goals, whatever that goal is, right? And it's like I say, it's just different things for sure. In certain situations, that will have someone at least being able to aim at something. You see what I'm saying, y'all? So that's the benefit of that. Sometimes we get in a situation to where we like, well, damn, bitch, well, I don't feel motivated to give you motivation, bitch, because you might not be, you know, uh, 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 acting accordingly in certain situations type vibe, right? However, the woman is still the weaker vessel, right? The woman is still the weaker vessel. And we when they keep your foot on her neck, right? That's not like, nothing violent, but that's really what that is. Yeah. Sometimes we might have told the bitch something Monday, expecting her to keep it with her all the way for the rest of the week. But we might have to tell the bitch Tuesday and Wednesday too. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just the game. Now the key thing is this though, you know, um, when it comes to motivation, it's only so much you can motivate because, like I say, there's for sure there's self motivation. But if the prostitute came first, right, it's a fine line between motivating and like manipulating for a bitch to do what you want her to do in a sense. Okay, it's a fine line because the manipulating to get the bitch to do what you want her to do, if it go bad, well, what you would call a motivation, if it go bad, and she look at it like he was just manipulating me the whole time, then it could really go bad, right? So that's the thing, y'all. However, it's a pimp's job to keep the hoe strong, and part of that is the motivation. However, the key thing is positive motive. What you're using to motivate her in a positive, because like I say, some bitches might get motivated off drugs and alcohol. Now, not motivated to what? Pay your pimping because they're gonna do that anyway. But it might be motivated for them to have more, energy or comfortability to get more money or stay more active, right? So it's like, okay, well then, if a bitch is doing that already, all right, if that's what it takes, grown bitch, okay, fine. Versus, well, is that motivating you, or am I doing less pimping because I know I could get more out of you without you doing these things, and that could help preserve your hoeing. You see what I'm saying? So, gotta teach them how to shoot and give them the shooter name. Exactly. So that's the thing, y'all. Okay. However, what this is about now is for sure make sure y'all taking time to give the host some motivation. Ask her, okay, bitch, what is it that motivates you? Now, whatever answer she gives, this is where the pimping come in. You have to be able to decipher if that, that's something. Like I say, the motivation is really this too. Like I say, who don't want a reward for good works? But you don't want to give the reward first in a sense like, okay, look, this is what you get. You get some more if you keep doing this type shit. It's not that, right? Um, Also, like I say, having a goal, having a goal, having a target for the bitch to hit in a sense. You know what I mean? That's just, psychology. If you have a goal, at least you know where the goal is. And they're playing football. Okay, I got the ball, just running down the field. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't know where when do I score my points. You see what I'm saying? Right? And every female is different, y'all, right? So like I say, the pimping's job, right, is to keep the home strong. What's part of keeping her strong? Keeping her motivated. Just making sure she's motivated with the purity and the righteousness in the game. That's it. You see what I'm saying? That's it. You know, it's the pimping job to keep the hoeing strong. Now, however, like I say to the hoeing, this where the motives come in. Give me motivation. Okay, bitch. Well, give me some hoeing. You see what I'm saying? So it go that way too. So it go that way too. Nobody listen. You got left. Pull out the flashcard. All right, y'all. I got some pimping to do. Much love.